Record new track.
So I think this is recording now because I can see things.
Oh my god, are we going to upload this?
Yay, recording.
Yes.
Is it also recording him visually?
Tapia? No. It's just audio.
It's just audio.
It's just audio.
Okay.
I'm not cutting any of this out when I upload it. It's
That's
all
fine.
straight up onto the YouTubes with the black screen.
Nice.
Cool. That sounds like it's
No,
actually
you
probably
gotta
a
just
better
put it
idea.
up with the waveform.
Wait, did you say you're not editing this at all?
Oh,
you're just gonna upload it straight, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
so the
100%.
whole world can listen to our conversation.
Right now.
Yeah, what is privacy?
Because we are the most fascinating people.
So I leave
You, the
that
listener.
sad.
Okay,
Specific
We're
address.
not gonna have last names.
okay, but
just for
for
protection's
real, if
sake.
anybody ever really wants to look up your address,
no.
all they have to do is use the voting record. Like,
Yeah, it's
finding
so easy.
where people live is
Shit,
just
you can
not
just
that
have to go
hard.
to the county center for me.
Yeah.
It's not.
So, have you gone ice fishing yet?
Fuck no.
He was telling us earlier about how he wanted to go be in the Polar Bear Club.
Oh, really?
That could be fun.
He's also
Bianca's done
that
that before.
about the fact that his apartment is 68
okay,
degrees,
I
which
kind
I
of do
think
want to
is
be in
too
the Polar
chilly.
Bear Club
I think
because it's in and out. You just
Yeah.
it's a quickie. You're done.
Yeah, that's what
Tappy
Bianca
is-
did. She did
Tappy is
a
all about
polar
cookies.
plunge to raise money for Special Olympics. She she did that when we were up in
Yeah.
Minnesota. They
I
cut a hole in
remember
the
that.
lake.
I don't remember if I gave money to that. Let's assume I did. To make me feel better about myself.
Did you say those have pepper in them?
Yes,
They do.
Cracked
Can
pepper
I try one?
crackers.
I would like
I
to
did
try
not get.
one.
Okay.
I wanted to also
Alright.
get the herb ones, but they didn't have those.
You went to the wrong Publix.
I told you that beforehand.
Yeah,
like
he led
So
with
anyway,
that.
I led
Yeah,
with.
with
I
the-
went to the bad
It's
Publix.
been a while.
It's
It's been a while.
Yes.
But who wants to remember what happened last time on Dungeons and Dragons?
I believe more chaos.
Phil took notes, so I nominate him.
I got it. Shit happened.
Yeah.
Tapia inspiration.
So, as I was recounting this a little bit for Tapia as he was not able to join the last session, but so
You
we
killed
got
people.
we got back.
That's the most
Greta
important part.
offered us 3 potions to move her back to the town, so we did that. We went and traveled uneventfully, basically. I have repeatedly uneventful night, uneventful day, uneventful night, uneventful day. So
How many uneventful days and nights was it?
That's an important question.
That's
This is pop quiz time.
all I know is
It was like at
5
least
days.
6.
5
It was
days
like-
to travel.
Well, it took 3 days to get to Greta's.
Yeah. But we took the long way back.
We had to take the long way back because we
it
couldn't
took
go
like
through
an
the
extra
forest.
week.
Remember, the forest got angry, so we had to take a
Yeah.
circuitous
Right.
route.
The other
back
piece
to
of
the
note that I
village.
have is Ralph made a super good dinner.
Actually, I don't remember if my character
one of the
knows
nights.
why the forest is angry or not.
No, I don't think mine knows.
I don't think
Which
mine
is
does.
across from you.
Ralph used animal handling to chase
Because
off a bear
when
during
the
his first
forest
watch on
beings
the
were
first
there,
night.
they mind controlled me
Oh
right
shit,
away.
that happened?
Yes,
So, like,
that was the thing that
friends.
happened.
All I know is that the pretty lady in the forest was very happy with me and wanted us to leave politely.
At the end of it, she gave us 4 potions instead of the agreed upon 3 because we took so long. 2 potions of healing, a potion of climbing, and a potion of hill strength. Quinn took one of the healing potions. Starscream took the climbing, and then Bo took the hill strength and other health potion.
It would not have made sense to give me the strength potion.
Not
It would have been funny, but it wouldn't have made sense.
Yeah. So as we're approaching the town, we see
This
smoke
would
off in the
vanish to that
distance. Starscream snuck up ahead and sees a bunch of bandits attacking the town. After they had built some battlements. Because of that, we helped fight off the bandits.
Are you just making a cheese and meat platter for you?
They tell
I'm
us
making
that
a platter over here, basically.
that
I
the
do like
bandit
the car
they
crackers are
tell us
actually
about
very
the bandit
good for
company attacking.
because they don't have any flavor.
They're called the
That's why I
Darkwood
was putting the
Brigands.
mushroom
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, no, that would be very good that way.
Completely
I
blanked
tried
out
the
the
mushroom
name.
and
Simple as a
crackers
what's
that you
deal?
brought.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will
so-
do that in a minute. I'm
So
not hungry right
they're
now.
Darkwood Brigands. They're from the far west, a thieving company and mercenary company is the way that they're
I thought I was the only one
described.
who knew they were mercenaries.
I think we kind of figured.
Um,
Well, he's metagaming, damn it.
I'm just describing what happened. So I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
saying
yeah,
it.
no.
The Thane wants us to capture the leader for 150 gold pieces. alive, or 100 if dead.
I say we're up.
Let's see here. We tried to invest. We tried to go around that evening and helping the guards investigating the bandits. We learned nothing. Starscream is suspicious of the orphanage, which is one item that I guess I had noted.
It was quite a sidetrack that we went to.
Yeah.
I was trying to make you suspicious of the orphanage.
Yeah.
He tried. Really
I
hard,
already
really
have a
hard to
firm
make
opinion
us
on
suspicious.
Yeah. And
without saying anything overtly. Yeah.
As part of that, like seeking out or investigating that night, Quinn found a bandit, and we tried to question him and end up taking him to the thing. That's about.
And now he's probably being murdered right now.
Probably being horribly tortured.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean,
He'll be murdered after
his arms are being pulled out of their sockets right now
Possibly.
by the Thane
We
because
can
he is
imagine.
like a Wookiee.
He is
No, he's
literally.
not. He's far less hairy.
Yeah.
Well, did anyone inquire what happened to the leader of the goblins that we captured? Maybe you'll get a clue on what happened to him.
No, we had a whole sidebar about how the bandits and the goblins have absolutely nothing to do with each other,
it's
and
also-
the Thing very much doesn't care.
It's also probably been like 1 or 2 months by now,
Yeah.
realistically, because of this weird.
A month.
Yeah. A month.
Choice of-
just
Travel.
like forest travel.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's go sell this goblin hand.
Uh-huh.
No, it was multiple.
It was multiple
hands.
goblin hands to the crazy
Get it
forest
right.
witch, who we now know is a wonderful person.
And was completely unwilling to purchase said hands.
She bought other things from us.
She wanted them.
Yeah, she bought a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
bought a lot of our things.
Only purchased our bags of hands.
Yeah, we had like about.
So, you find yourselves in Mutehaven, having given a bandit to the Thane, and it's nighttime, you say?
That is where it was last noted. The time.
No,
Of
I thought
day.
we went to the inn or
We have a
something.
whole afternoon, basically.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, we were in the afternoon.
But
Yeah.
But remember, I think we went to a like a pub because
Yeah, we were like,
everything was
I thought we were
closed.
drinking and stuff at the
Oh,
very
and
end.
that might
We
be
were.
true, and
And
I
like,
didn't.
we
I
had nothing
remember.
better to do. We were just waiting for morning so we could leave.
Yeah, because
That was
none
my
of the-
understanding.
None
Yeah.
of the shops and literally nothing was open because it all just been burned down and
Again.
Again.
This is a crappy
It's a
town.
monthly- it's a
To me,
monthly occurrence
there's
here.
like 3 shops and there's
No.
two of them sell
There's
the
2
exact.
shops.
There are
No,
two-
because I found a candy place.
Oh, that's right.
Well, that's not a shop, Chris. That's a candy store.
It's just a man who sold you candy on the street, I think.
There are 2 general
in air
stores,
quotes,
north
in air
and
quotes,
south,
yes.
owned by the same friggin' family.
They don't want to talk about that, though.
No, there's
So,
only one
you're at the
according to
bar,
each of
And
them.
the worst thing is that
You're
both
at-
merchants
you're at
have
a
the exact same
Yes.
stuff.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, we left off definitely
Yeah.
at a bar.
Suddenly, burst into the door of the bar is one of the Thane's personal guard.
Whoa.
He's looking for you guys.
Okay.
You know this because he just starts randomly yelling names. Bo Yeoman, Quinn,
Yeah.
Yep, that's me.
Corlos,
Here, senor. Want a drink? We're having some fun
Finch,
right now.
Yeah.
Ralph, and Scar Scheme.
Is there a reason you're shouting our names?
I believe it's
Yes.
Starscream.
Oh, yeah, that I can't read this handwriting.
And Hutch.
Right. So the Thane needs to see you. Come with me.
Puffing out my tiny,
Oh, this
tiny
can
cobalt
only mean
chest,
good
I
things, guys.
immediately go forward.
Yeah. We're just
I
having
take
Ralph,
my
being
drinks
his
with me.
regular self, is just like cool.
Cool, cool.
He takes a couple of flagons with him.
Yeah, I don't think any of us
so
are
does
paying
Quinn.
for our drinks. We're just
I
leaving.
am.
Oh,
Quinn is-
Ralph already paid for the.
Yeah.
Going to
Ralph
also
parties.
take drinks to go since she has no idea what they're getting into next.
Ralph gives Quinn a knowing nod, like, yeah, you know what's up. You're led to the Thane's
I
keep,
have a hip flask.
taken right to the Thane's throne room area.
Yeah,
Or
I might
this
have
great hall.
stolen that.
And he's standing there in front of his chair, looking tired and slightly annoyed. And then you guys come in and you see the most emotion you've ever seen on his face, which is mild indifference.
Oh my god, it must be serious.
Yeah, it's much
Yeah.
greater than the general indifference he usually has. I see that you are finally here. Good. I have ascertained the location of the bandits.
Oh, goody.
Good.
They apparently are in
sending
a...
royal guards after them?
What was that?
Are you going to be sending your royal guards after them, senor?
No. I'm going to be sending you after them, as we discussed.
I
Yeah.
feel like that was how this conversation was going.
He was incredibly drunk. He forgot.
He is,
As I'm drinking,
as he is
as
still.
we're talking.
I don't care about your personal lives that much. Just that you get this job done. You have proven to be capable, and I trust you as much as I can.
That's one of the better compliments I've ever gotten.
Oh dear God.
So, did he mention a reward to getting this job done before, or he hasn't?
Yeah.
We
Yes.
discussed that.
Yeah.
earlier.
So it's 150 gold if we capture the leader and bring him back alive. It's 100 gold if we bring him back dead.
A
So,
piece or total?
Total.
Totally.
but remember, hands have value. So even if we
Oh,
kill
Jesus.
him, maybe we can sell his hands.
I don't think human hands have much value.
I'm pretty
You
sure
don't
Patrick
know
has got the
that.
hands whole thing handled.
Well,
if we're trying to keep somebody alive, the last person we kept alive kept untying his bonds, so we might just have to cut his hands off to be
Yeah.
safe.
See, there we go.
Like it's the smarter thing if we want more money.
Yes.
That's me.
the Thane just like looks at you guys as you have this
Anyway,
discussion.
I
enough,
know.
enough shop talk. Where did you say it was?
He's like, it may not surprise you to learn that I used to be in the adventuring life, so I kind of understand your logic.
Right.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't care as long as he comes back alive.
Of course.
But if he comes back dead again, I said I would pay you.
It's fine.
I
I
just
don't
don't
care
want-
wounds. We can keep him alive, sir.
I just don't want
Yeah, we got this.
These
we
band
can totally
attacks to
keep
continue.
him
Of
alive.
course.
Yeah.
Been very
Judgment pros,
successful
that's the
at
right choice.
keeping each other alive so far. I have no concerns at all.
There's a.
I don't know about keeping ourselves alive. That's been a little touch and go.
There's an abandoned manor only a couple days from here
Ah.
that they have been holed up in. The bandit leader's name is Barnabas Jones.
Ah.
Bring me Barnabas.
Okay.
Quick,
Barnabas.
weird question. Is it through the forest?
It is through, it is in a forest.
Even better.
Great. Thank you.
Woo!
Shit. Right. Thank you, Arlene.
You're welcome.
The Thane
That's what I'm here
says
for, to
that
keep
if
things
you,
interesting, guys.
need anything from the quartermaster, he'll give you whatever he can, but it won't be as much as last time because they need a lot of stuff for the town.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, we have to give it all back, so I'm not that.
Probably just go for the same thing of like
Might be another
manacles and a
happiness,
net.
guys.
You going to the quartermaster?
Did we get
Yeah.
did we actually get a net last time?
Yeah, I very
okay.
specifically.
Quartermaster
yeah,
signs out the things that you, the manacles again and the net.
I'm gonna get some
Barnabas.
ball bearings or caltrops.
Doesn't have any.
Due to a wild shipping error,
What is he?
we've got nothing.
We've got cheese.
rope.
Actually, didn't he have like a lot of goat milk last time?
No, there was the
Rations.
whole thing if he had no goat milk cheese, and then very specifically went down and ate from a pure block of goat milk cheese, while he looked you straight in the face and said he had none of it.
Yeah. Yeah, he gives you 50 feet of hempen rope
Ooh.
if you ask for rope.
I do?
And he's like, yeah, I will need that back as well.
Yeah.
What won't you need back?
I'm going to need back everything I
need
give you.
Do you have any,
Arrows?
anything that would help a fire get going a little bit more?
Oil.
What do you like, an accelerant?
Like oil, accelerant, you know.
I can't give you oil.
No?
No, I
I
can't.
tell her it's perfect. I have some. It's okay.
Alright.
He got a lot last time, I think.
I have a pile of it.
Oh,
I
you were
have
the one who
20
brought it.
glasses.
No, but nobody knows that I have a giant pile of Molotov cocktails.
Oh, yeah.
Except everybody who hears you clanking around in
Yeah.
your bag.
We're just like, oh, he must have a lot of weird clinking glass
Yeah.
that's sloshing full of liquid. Do I also get the net? Or
Yeah.
just- okay.
Net, manacles, and if you guys want rope, gives rope.
Yeah.
Makes you sign everything out.
Of course.
Cool.
I'm gonna get a hand axe.
You just-
Does he have saws?
He cannot spare a hand axe or a saw. They're needed for helping to rebuild.
Is he willing? No, never mind.
You could always try the general store.
Is it now open, finally?
It wasn't open.
It was not open before. That was
Well, that was
Point
before.
Several hours ago.
okay.
Yeah.
Now, well, the thing might order them.
Would he be the person to talk to about feed for my precious donkey, Dominic?
The quartermaster tells you on the sly to just go to the guy who takes care of the stables here in the keep and name drop him.
Nice.
For what?
Thank you. For feed for Dominic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The all-important Dominic.
He's so precious to me.
Then-
Worst case scenario, I can just feed him good berries.
Horse could live off of good berries.
The horse could, if he was a horse.
It's against
awesome.
union rules,
Against
Tapia.
union rules.
He
I
needs.
asked him,
He
"Do you have
requires
any
whoa, whoa.
both.
Dominic is
signed
a
bones?"
capitalist. He's very anti-union.
He's very anti-union, actually, yeah.
The wolf, however,
The wolf
is
is
very
super union.
so pro-union.
Yes. That's why the
Borderline
ghost.
anarcho-communist.
Although didn't his mind change a little bit when the ghost steed appeared.
That's right. The Dominic started to
He
see a
started-
little bit
started
like
wondering
maybe
if
I should get some
maybe-
contracts down
Yeah.
Yeah.
to protect myself over this
Maybe I
ghost
should get
seed.
some bargaining rights.
Hey, I'm worth a lot here. I'm doing good work.
Yeah.
I don't disappear.
Yeah,
Does
exactly.
he have any sort of
Yeah.
weapon that can make cutting through bone a lot easier?
Bone.
The quartermaster?
Yes.
You want like a bone saw?
Jesus.
I mean, technically, if you have...
Roll a luck check.
Nat 1.
12.
He looks you dead in the eyes and addresses you in a whisper and says, "When everyone else is gone, come see me."
You got it, senor. I wish you're back.
All right. So everybody else gets what they want from the quartermaster.
Yeah,
Step
I'm
up
not
squad.
asking
The,
you to do as much stuff as I did last time.
Would I be able to get? Would we be able to get a day or so's worth of rations?
He says to just go to the kitchen and they'll give it to you.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, once everyone else is gone,
I
Core
think- was
gets
it-
a bone saw
the
on the
thing
slide
say, like,
from the
2 days?
quartermaster.
3 of them? 2 or 3?
So.
Yeah, get 2 or
And
3 days worth of
assuming
food, so
during
we don't
this
have
time
to have my
everybody else
goblin
is
rations
getting
anymore.
How many days worth of rations?
The cook will give you each a sack lunch,
Precious.
which counts as 2 days of rations.
That's nice.
He tells you can spread it out to 4 if you really like thin it out, but if you want a good hearty meal, it's only 2.
Now, out of curiosity, is it
Gets a little smiley face on the paper bag.
is it human
That's
sized?
great.
It's a custom for each size.
So I don't get to.
He's very the cook is very accurate with the amount of ingredients used for everything.
It's just
Fair
like, you
enough.
look like you're about 10 pounds, so you get this much.
Yep. He just pulls
Like
out a chart,
Yeah.
and on that chart is the nutritional requirements for every race.
Oh my
Because he's
God.
like, I went to a really prestigious cooking academy. Don't ask how I ended here.
Is Wolf on it?
It just says kobold and then 2 days, and it's just 3 piles of shit.
It's 2 Jimmy Dean breakfast sauces. So, there you
Is
go.
Wolf on that list too?
So that's for you.
Going to the.
Can I have some eggs?
No.
Oh.
How many
Yeah.
days of feed would I get from the stable master?
The stable master. At first, he's like, "Who are you?" And then you drop the quartermaster's name. And it's like, "Oh, yeah, okay." He sent you. He gives you a bag.
What?
He gives you a 10-pound sack of oats.
Okay.
And he's like, "Yeah, just don't tell anybody.
I will. Thank you for your help.
Anything for my best friend, the quartermaster."
I almost thought you were going to say quarterback.
That's his son,
Oh.
who died in the fire, unfortunately. Thanks for bringing up that
Wow.
tragedy.
I'm delicately walking away.
Casually.
So you
strolling.
you guys
Who's
just
walking
applied
away?
from there. Did you want to check out and see if you get anything from the general store?
I do.
Which one are you going to? The north or the south?
Whatever
The
one's
one
closer.
where, what's it called? Patrick actually succeeded in bluffing him.
The north, we'll say.
It was north.
You
yes.
guys are gonna have to scope that place out for me.
Oh yeah, you go there and it's open.
Wow.
Is it
There's also
damaged at
a
all?
lot of people there.
Oh crap.
We can go to the one in the south.
Palm swords and the 5 palm swords I have.
It worked so well when I was last there.
What was that, Tabby?
Some 5 palm swords that I have and the 4 wooden shields that we got from the hobgoblin bandits.
Yeah. Like, are they interested in buying? Or
They're not
selling?
interested in buying right now, but the storekeeper says that he'll take those as a donation right now, and then apply them as store credit after the town is rebuilt.
Store credit.
For what are we offering them?
Old
trying to
garbage
sell.
from hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or if you just want to do a straight trade, not money, like a barter trade, like I want to trade these for these other items, because they'll also
You might
accept
be able to
that.
get your hand axe.
Because
that
right
way.
now they're trying to, get everything. They're trying to get
I
people
got
out
it.
working.
But I don't mention it to you guys.
What'd you say?
Oh, you asked about me getting a hand axe. Like, I don't need the hand axe anymore.
Oh, you don't?
No, I got a bone saw.
Yeah, good. That's the thing you wanted it for.
Oh. So, so what are you doing at the general store?
I want new clothing.
Okay, so if you...
Oh, God damn
if
it.
you stay for someone...
You're not going to
someone-
find good clothing at the general store.
I can't hear him.
And paper, and rolling paper.
He wants rolling papers.
And weed.
And the weed.
Oh,
Ralph puts his hand in and he was like, I got you covered, bro.
Oh, never mind.
Kokano.
Wait.
Just donate the weapons you have to the town and I'll cover you.
Okay. I donated.
The storekeeper is immediately like, oh, thank you. And he gives you a slip for store credit.
Oh, sweet tits. Gracias, señor. I walk out.
So you're looking for new clothes.
Yes. Do they have anything that's, not urchin level clothing, which is what my character currently wears?
The shopkeeper is about to get annoyed and a customer's like, you're looking for clothes here? Don't go here. Go to the tailor shop. I can take you there.
Oh, okay.
And immediately takes you to the tailor shop because
About
apparently they're
to
done.
get robbed.
Okay.
And they take you to the only nice tailor in town. The first time you've ever fucking seen this place.
Cool.
Probably the only tailor in town.
Yeah, it's like a one-block
It's the
town.
nicest shop in town for clothes.
There's a
only
tailor
shop.
shop. They've got all manner of... They don't have anything like ultra super fancy, but they've got some pretty nice stuff.
I follow
Okay.
her to get a child's outfit for myself.
Have you ever seen, do you know those like
Oh my god.
He needs a
19th
onesie.
century little boy
Yeah,
outfits?
with like the hat and everything.
Yeah, they give you one
Yes.
of those.
For free?
No,
No.
that's $3 gold.
No, he doesn't want to pay $3 gold.
But it's custom tailored. It's a perfect fit.
No,
Somehow.
no, he's not.
Somehow they've already perfectly tailored an outfit just for
They
you.
they got a really effective
They have nothing better to do.
gnomish
It's a crappy
sweatshop
tiny
in the back.
It is such a crappy little town. Really? Gnomes did it? You know he's not going to wear that.
He doesn't
This
know
stinks
that it's
of
a
gnome.
He doesn't know that
It's
there's a gnome
gnomish.
sweatshop.
Actually, if it was a sweatshop, he might be okay with it. Now that you say that.
But anyway, yeah, the outfits
Fantastic
range anywhere
racism. It's
from
wonderful.
10 copper to 10 gold in value. You get whatever you want there.
Alright, she
Is
is
it just
going to
this?
get like a, I don't know, 5 gold level outfit.
Is that not for this?
That's a pretty
I
fancy
don't
outfit.
think so.
Fancier than anything she's ever worn in
It might
her,
be just from
well,
You're-
since she got kicked out of her
I'm gonna wash my
family's
hands real
house.
quick.
You'll look like them. You'll look out of place amongst your party, but yeah, because they're all probably wearing, an old soldier's uniform. Ralph's-
Leather mostly.
Yeah, Ralph's got like stained academic stuff on, and he wears mostly his armor and a tabard, so like you don't even see his clothes most of the time.
I mean, meanwhile,
Alright,
prestidigitation keeps me sparkling 24/7.
That's true.
I don't even have clothes.
You don't need them.
That's a bit of a yikes from me.
He's wearing armor.
And I guess I should say
He hasn't
she's also
not been
going to
wearing
buy like
The
a couple.
chafing.
Let's do this. She's also going to buy like
He
some
was a slave.
outfits
You've got
that match
skills.
the
You've got
other
skills.
personas she
Yeah.
is more frequently.
Okay.
So that's part of the reason she wanted to do. I'm remembering this is why she wanted to get clothes.
Yeah.
Since there's,
Is
I'm guessing
so
there's
that
like
she could get like a few different outfits for different,
Gender
genders
They're
and
just like,
identities.
we've got this perfectly
Oh, is this
tailored
for your
suit.
husband?
Yeah.
And is this for this one's slightly differently shaped? Is this your uncle, your dad, or?
Yeah. Just
Meanwhile, my
I'm
kid's just
shopping
sitting there
for the
like.
whole family. You got
It's
like
Feast
a
Smith
little
shopping.
old woman kind of outfit hanging out.
Oh,
here.
you're buying an outfit for your grandmother. That's so sweet.
100%.
I am right behind you.
How many outfits
Go
do you
ahead.
buy in total?
Just laughing.
No. Skeptically staring at her.
Oh, have you not
Let's
seen
say
her
like,
change? I thought
what's
everybody-
He
reasonable
has,
she could
but that's
carry
why he's like,
along with her
oh,
other
it's for
stuff.
her family.
I'd say reasonably you could carry up to 4 total outfits.
Okay, so we'll say that she is going to get 4 then and just max it out. So she's going to get something for this persona she normally wears,
The urchin clothing.
the tiefling,
Okay.
the elf, and one other like sort of generic looking, if that's an option, outfit.
Okay. And you're aiming for the 5 gold for all of them?
I'm gonna do it as if like it would make sense for the
different personas.
The different personas. So I
So
don't
one
know.
of them's like a high-end 5 gold.
yeah.
Probably the elf.
So yeah, let's say
the half elf.
The half elf. Yeah.
one of them's probably a lower quality one at like 10 copper, which is better than the urchin stuff. And then one that's a couple silver, and then one that's 1 gold. I
Okay.
get a nice variety of different things in those ranges.
I have a metal flask.
How many silver are there to gold?
Fair enough.
This is, I believe,
Also,
in this
if you
edition it's
feel
10.
like looking at the
Okay.
contents of the cart, there are 18 water skins.
Oh.
So then
So
that should
that's a lot
actually
of water
just,
skins.
okay, that's
Yes, I
Have we appropriately filled
because
them
you
with
said it
alcohol?
was
I'm
10
a
silver,
hoarder.
so I don't need to do as much math as I
Yeah.
thought.
It is a thing.
That's oddly.
We
Yeah,
have
it
a
sorta works
disproportion.
out.
We have like a cart full of
You
just
kind
like
of wonder why it didn't just
crossbows.
say 1 gold.
I'd like to.
I've got
I'd like to point out that
six
that's actually helpful.
They're like,
Very
nah,
helpful.
trick speaking.
Because we can just
Marking
load
up
all of them
rundown
and just.
ammo.
That's a trade
You
secret.
load
Keep
all of
that.
them
You're
and you
gonna
have.
trade,
And you just.
right?
Awesome.
Huh?
Your arrows, right?
All right.
Yeah,
so anyway,
no, I know.
she's got
Ralph
some
buys a scarf.
yeah.
On
Yeah,
top of what you
outfits
I think I
for
got it.
How many-
personalities.
150.
Ralph buys
Okay,
himself
'cause I have 60.
royal purple scarf. He's like,
I don't know where I'm
pretty
carrying.
sweet.
That is
I
pretty
have
sweet.
6 life
Because I mean, I am
All right, you guys ready to go then?
like what this time?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to do in town before you head off on your wild and crazy adventure?
Wild and crazy. Whoa.
Just 2 wild and crazy guys.
What time is it?
Now?
Yeah.
We'll say it's 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Wow.
Because you guys said you were drinking or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be whatever time you want.
We'll just say it's morning,
It's
Yeah. How far is this place again? 2 days?
beer.
2 days.
Okay.
but that's assuming we can travel
half past
through
a
a
nose beard.
forest.
Do we know if it's the same forest we would have to go through?
It
I
absolutely.
think it's all
It's
one.
not.
Wow,
Whoa.
that's really good for
It's
us.
a different forest.
That's
Fan-
all that I
Thank
needed
God.
to know.
Freaking tastic.
With a different forest spirit.
Yeah.
Also-
Yeah, that we
irritated
haven't pissed
by-
off yet.
Well, actually, how did her character get to this town? It may this other forest may also be angry.
We don't.
Let's
You don't
assume
know.
it doesn't.
Don't try and make the game harder for everyone at the table.
Yeah. Let's. I think I'm good. I think I'm pretty good.
As far as I know, I haven't pissed off any other forest spirits.
Yet.
Yeah.
There's always a chance.
I mean, there's plenty of opportunity for that to happen, but
Wild magic.
Right now.
The one time that she gets the fireball.
You never know. It could kill the forest spirit.
there
You don't
goes
have to worry
that
about it.
entire forest.
Just the champion sitting there like, man, that spirit's gonna have to call me sometime. What are these guys doing?
Why
I
is
need
it
to be
so
called by the
quiet?
spirit.
My hands are tied by bureaucracy. I'm sorry, forest.
I can't do a thing until the spirit says.
Meanwhile, Dominic's like, I told you, capitalism at work. This is what's good. Bureaucracy. It helps everyone.
All right, so
Yeah.
you set off.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I set off for delicious
You
breakfast.
set off for adventure. Oh, I need that book that I gave you earlier.
It's right here.
What book?
Because this book has random encounter generator in it.
Yes,
and
it
I
does.
love
They're
that.
so good.
Sweet. Could you pass me a cracker?
You aren't in an Arctic climate
Here.
yet.
Have all
Yet.
of them.
We're
Thank
pretty
you.
far north, though. Oh, did you cut off that piece of sauce?
I did.
Dang.
What
all
level
right.
are you guys?
I was like, whoa.
Level 1
It
to
is
4.
almost perfect
Yeah,
size.
yeah, we are 1 to 4.
We are second level.
That's
Would
one
you like
to
it?
4.
It's not piece.
Yeah.
Where do I take yours? Darn you,
Whoa.
Lefty. Come on, man. Like 3 owl bears attack. No, they don't.
You think I'm gonna do that?
I think you might.
Never.
Given that reaction,
All right, so
no, that's
just let me look this up real quick.
Oh, good.
How do you spell
key.
the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, that word.
I found
Carbo.
D8.
Hey.
Hey, John, what about that Christmas present?
it. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, just had it happen to
that's
with wild
right.
magic. It makes the most sense.
Someone before you leave town, right before you leave town, a half orc wearing a distinct uniform runs up out of nowhere, seemingly, to the group and approaches Bo. Are you Bo Yeoman?
Yeah.
Got a package for you. Just need to sign it. Hands you a clipboard.
Illiteracy
Alright.
at work.
Oh, you got
Signs.
it, sir.
He hands you a package. Good day, and he runs off.
We just got served.
I opened it up.
It's a rapier from your mom.
Does it have like?
She's like, I
Is it
knew you
engraved?
always wanted one. I finally saved up, and I thought I'd send it to you. Love you.
What are you gonna do with
There's
your
also
sword?
a small satchel of cookies.
What are you doing with the long sword?
Cookies.
Your mother's famous
holding it.
walnut
Just
cookies.
tosses the rapier to one side.
That's super cute.
Cookies.
My family has a very strained relationship.
Oh dear God.
I'll tell
Yes,
you
I
about
need
it
it.
sometime if you want. While we're on watch.
Yeah, well,
Oh God.
And
And now you're considerably more effective in combat.
yes.
Please you're the half elf side of your family.
If anybody wants to, while you're walking along, you can make a perception check.
I choose.
Ralph chooses
I
to.
want to. That was a 19.
19, huh?
I need to figure out my bonus real quick.
A 19.
well.
Oh,
I got a 20.
oh.
We are perceiving.
Say we're 19.
We see some stuff. Maybe.
Only an 18.
Alright, so, Bo,
Yeah.
I believe
At the top of the round.
a perception, huh? You and Ralph are the only ones that see this thing.
Wow.
18 didn't do it.
No.
19 did.
No, it did
No,
not.
it didn't.
No, it
He
didn't.
said 19
No.
didn't.
We have a lot of 19s here. And
Yeah.
Only 2 people in the party see it. And,
Damn it.
and you're not one of them.
He can dream, John.
Oh yeah, I totally see it.
You see a scaly, cat-sized thing sort of flitting around. It's orange in color. It's just sort of flitting around the forest that you're in. About, let's say, 60 feet away.
Let's eat it.
Ralph tries to identify it. He does.
I was gonna say,
You can do a nature knowledge if you'd like.
yeah, that's not gonna work very well, but especially because I roll bad. Let's see here. That's a 6.
Ralph looks over and he kind of notices that you're looking the same way, and he whispers to you, "Hey, see that thing over there?
Yeah.
We should
You killed it.
we shouldn't draw attention to it.
Yeah. No.
It's not a big deal, man. Just don't bother.
Okay.
It's cute and benign, well, until it isn't.
Yeah. Usually my general rule of thumb is if it's not bothering me, I don't bother it.
Good, because it's a good thing. You can trust it, sort of. If you know, we'll just say that it and I would get along real well, but I don't know if it would fit in with everyone else.
Okay.
Does he pointedly look at me?
Nope, he doesn't look at anybody. He just whispers that to Bo.
Quinn
And
lays
the rest
in
of
the
us
back
don't
of the
even
cart.
notice.
Oh yeah, no. Quinn takes this opportunity to lay in the back of the cart and just start drinking wine from that flask she brought from the bar.
Wow.
So
Day drinker.
yeah,
Really just making herself.
hanging
Wait,
out.
you're able to get drunk again, aren't you?
Yeah,
Oh, so you're just appreciating.
yeah. After the entire month where she couldn't drink at
Oh.
all, she's
Couldn't get
really
drunk.
enjoying.
You hear a
Couldn't get
whisper
drunk.
in your mind. Hey there. Come in the forest. Let's play.
I'm gonna not do anything.
wisdom.
That's a smart choice.
The smart choice is to play in the forest.
Yeah, I mean,
You're not wrong.
Alright, shortly thereafter, everybody hears a sort of weird, echoey giggling in their mind.
Whoa. There's enough things giggling
Ralph's,
in my mind
Ralph's
already.
like, oh fuck.
What? What?
So guys,
Man, one of my personalities is acting up.
so guys, I don't know if you're hearing this.
Yeah.
I'm hearing something in my brain
Oh wait,
space.
that's what. Oh, we're
It's-
all
it's real.
okay.
It's
Never
real.
mind. I'm with you now.
So like, Bo saw it earlier, and I saw it earlier. I didn't think it was gonna be a big deal. I
Okay.
didn't want to worry you guys.
I'm high, so I really think it's normal, so whatever.
We saw, pretty sure we saw a fairy dragon.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
That sounds
I've
like
heard
it's
of these.
awesome.
This is what they look like.
Ooh.
But imagine it orange.
Okay.
Okay.
Tapia, want to put that in the camera for Tapia?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Fairy dragon.
So far, Quinn is just
Oh, that's
excited.
awesome.
Yeah.
They're just little tricksters that like to live in forests.
Oh, it's not.
He's probably gonna mess around with us a little, but just
Okay.
don't hurt him. Just let him play with us.
Just be chill.
Yeah.
All right.
He's probably cool.
He
When,
I think he
And
talked
just
to me.
as he
Actually-
says that,
Does Ralph explain everything to us?
Oh yeah, he's yeah.
Okay.
Are they actual dragons?
they are related to dragons
I
and
immediately
fairies.
I
think
immediately-
it's dragon
say nice things to it.
and bring him along.
Well, before you can do that,
In Draconic. Oh, okay. So before I can do anything. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Finch, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Darn. My weakness. It's a 4.
Interesting.
Yeah.
God.
You just sort of stop.
Oh,
You just stop moving.
good thing I'm on the back of my cart being driven by Dominic.
I am also in the cart because I'm lazy.
Yeah, I was like guiding him, and now I'm just like basically not moving.
Yeah,
I take the reins.
Quinn just
The-
sort of notices it, but also just keeps drinking, and also starts lighting up the air with little lights. She thinks the fairy will like that.
Oh my god.
You hear in all 6 of the people in their minds here, lights.
Yeah.
After a couple of seconds, you can make another wisdom save.
Sure. It's an 18 this time.
You're broken. You break free. You're like, oh.
Oh, that was a little weird.
I rolled a 19. Doesn't that mean that something actually happens now? 'Cause
Oh
it
my
says it
god,
both
that's
19
right.
and
So
20.
your spell actually doesn't go off. Your chaos happens. Sorry.
Yes. First?
Yeah.
Okay.
But after the chaos is when you break free.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is. I feel like
So I'm
being in the
totally
cart is an
stationary.
unfortunate place now.
Well, she has made it an unfortunate place.
Wild magic, everybody.
Unfortunate. Exciting. Ralph's walking
Depressing.
by the cart. By the way, by the by, Ralph's just walking next to the cart.
I mean, it's the central thing of our traveling, so yeah.
Oh god, I have to go try to find the chart that you sent a while back.
Oh yeah. Was that D&D Wiki expanded Wild Magic chart, 5th
Probably.
edition?
Was I smart enough to bookmark that yet?
I believe in you.
Your skin turns blue for an hour.
Wow, no, that's on the boring old chart. Yeah. We've got a much more involved chart.
Yeah.
We do.
So did you guys think of your boons yet?
I haven't
Pretty
yet.
Wait,
good.
me? Yeah. I said cultist.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, we'll deal with that
Yeah. Like probably when we get back
We
to town.
talked in here a lot.
maybe before then.
Maybe before that. I'm so excited. Yeah, just like a little dude who could, I don't know, do what I tell him to and maybe spread the good word of whatever it is that I worship.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Oh, I just came up with the perfect thing for you.
Great.
King
I'm
in
so
yellow.
excited.
No, you're trying to spread the word of
What
Old
color
Man
is your
Anderson.
cloak?
Is there a way to
What color is
search
your
this?
cloak?
Oh, it's dark. It's just like dark. But sorry, my last name is Dark Oak, and I was like, oh yeah, dark cloak. But we would just say
There
like
we
a
go.
deep gray,
Oh,
almost
the
black.
king in gray. Okay.
The king in brown.
All right.
Yeah.
And
I'm basically
what do I
just an
roll
emo
again?
halfling.
You roll percentiles.
Yeah, but you're still a
That's
halfling,
right.
so lots of
These
food.
ones, yes.
Oh yeah,
two-
yeah.
yeah,
That's the whole
two.
thing of the character
Right.
was like, I'm basically really angsty and angry
76.
unless I'm eating food,
Yeah.
and I'm always eating food.
And getting high.
Yeah, that's a side benefit.
Oh wait, but what do I do for the top one again?
Oh dear.
Well, you roll a d20 again to see
It's
which.
d20.
Okay,
find
that's
the
what I
chart.
was trying to remember.
2.
Oh, this seems bad.
Yikes. Do you also
TPK.
have numbers?
No, it was 76.
Okay.
Time for a TPK.
Okay, permanently increase one ability score of your choice by 1 point. Permanently decrease a different ability score of your choice by 1 point.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
Can I have a pencil?
Yes, that one should work. And
Strength.
an eraser.
You don't need-
Intelligence.
All right. So what I rely. What is the druid one again?
Wisdom.
Wait, Constitution. That would boost my hit points, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock that up one.
Okay.
What are you going to take from? I guess you could take from
What is it
your
going
wisdom,
up to?
maybe.
If you want to get your evil,
Okay, sweet. Yeah, that would go up.
Just take anything from that.
You could take from your wisdom, I guess. then.
Wisdom is the druid casting stat. She's
I
the one
Or
with
your
that.
strength. You don't need to be strong.
Yeah, your strength.
Okay, I'll do
But
that.
that's going to drop your ability score in strength.
It only matters for melee combat.
She's not in melee. And when she transforms an animal, she gets their strength
So,
anyway.
so now it's zeros plus for
Yeah.
strength,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
And you
But
go
then,
up one
but
for
then
your
my
constitution.
constitution
2.
is +2.
Which means your maximum hit points go up by a total of 2.
Yay.
So now I'm at 11, right?
Yes.
Yay! So I'm slightly less squishy now, guys.
Put that in what? Beer machine?
All right.
I'll get some in a minute,
So,
thank you.
uh,
Do you need a machine?
Oh yeah, sorry, that's what I said. I have
Yeah,
one
You
on
have
me.
one on you? You have one on you? Yes,
Yeah,
I don't have my keys in my pocket right now.
Don't.
And the machine that was over there,
Are these
isn't
cold?
over
Are
there
these finally
anymore?
cold?
They're coldish. It's cold enough for me. I don't really like ice cold things.
Oh, I love liquids. I want them to be
Coke is
cold.
better when it's cold.
I know.
all right.
That's why I stored it in the freezer.
So, we'll say immediately after that happens, she tries to cast the lights again.
Real
and
sugar instead of
nothing
chemicals.
happens, and
Okay,
so,
so
now,
it goes
now,
on.
now, we,
Now the
now
dragon
we've
rest
caught
of it
up.
is chemicals.
Now we've caught up.
Now
Yes.
The rest
since
of it is
she's
chemicals.
free.
Well, yeah,
nobody
but the
can even tell
sweetener,
that she
you're at
just
least
suddenly
removing
got
one of the
healthier.
chemicals from
Yeah.
Correct.
I know,
The fairy dragon reveals itself at this point and starts playing around with the lights that you made.
Oh!
You just see a little orange dragon flitting about with its fairy wings.
And now you've
giggling
made
in
your
your
safe-
minds.
She's just gonna keep
And now I'm totally
casting
motivated.
them so that this thing is
I
happy.
feel like this is like a bad idea.
It gets bored after a while. And it's
Wait,
like,
I was going to talk to it.
Oh, we'll try.
I was trying, yeah.
In Draconic.
In Draconic.
Oh, great and mighty fairy dragon.
Hello,
Hello.
my name is Snort.
Sorry, snort?
Snort.
Snort?
Yeah.
I am called Starscream and Hutch.
Okay.
Bye.
Have you met many of my kind?
I don't know who you are.
I am a kobold. We
You're
worship
ugly.
dragons.
Oh, cool. Bye. And it just gets bored and flies away.
Oh, there goes my chance at a friend.
My god flew away. No one loves me.
It's the cleanse.
The heavens are closed to me.
Does anyone else even speak Draconic?
No, I don't think.
I don't think Ralph does, but Ralph walks over to you, pats you on the back, like, I don't know what just happened, but good job.
As you're like sitting there crying cold tears.
Hey, man, you did a good job there. Those things are. That guy could have been bothering us for hours.
Somehow you managed to
In,
get him
in
right
Draconic,
away.
I know.
It got bored after being slightly entertained. And now it's gone. Good job.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it was a pretty benign little.
Huh? Well, it's not benign, is it?
A really benign. Oh, that's a negative thing for you that I just rolled.
Look, it's not negative. It just means
not
that
great.
something potentially.
It's just lowly positive.
It lowly positive.
That's my favorite kind of positive.
The yes
Yeah.
but.
Ah, the yes but.
Yeah.
What
You
a
gotta sit on 'em
wonderful,
sometimes, you know?
what a wonderful phrase.
Sorry, go on.
It's a great way to describe this.
Oh yeah, I mean that's like some games only go by that.
Make a perception check.
All of us?
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll say it's mid-afternoon now. You've been traveling pretty good.
13.
5.
What'd you get, Tapper?
17.
I'm gonna just attribute that to being depressed that we lost contact with a dragon.
That's a
Wow.
7.
Definitely rolled a
Mighty
12.
7.
If you got above 10,
Yeah.
you hear the babbling of a brook.
Ooh. Well, Dominic might be thirsty, so I'd like to lean him in that direction if possible.
You find a beautiful, clean, freshwater stream flowing between 2 trees, I believe is what it
I
says.
like the clean part of it.
Well, yeah, you don't want brown water.
No.
It's just brown stuff.
Underwater.
A stream of cool, clean water flowing between the trees.
Wait, can't Happy's character just give us water whenever we want it?
No, never.
No, that's create water. That's a spell slot.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
thought that was a cantrip.
No, it's a level 1 spell. Because it's create or destroy.
I think purify is
Like
allows you
deep
to.
enough that someone can go
It's
swimming
usually like
in
a
it?
purify water.
It's a stream, so no. You could splash around in it a bit. Imagine like a slip and slide, but like a couple inches deep.
yeah.
Quinn turns into a tiefling and then goes and splashes around in it. In a
Ralph's-
different form.
Ralph just looks at everyone else and is like, pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Take my shoes off, roll up my pants.
How
deep is
it? Go deep
It's
wading.
only a couple inches deep, but it's a freshwater stream.
I'm downstream is when I would be splashing.
So it's like knee high on me?
My guy gets
2
naked.
inches
goes in
is
his
knee
next-
high on you?
Yeah.
He's like,
What are you? Are you a Smurf? You 3 apples tall?
aren't you like, are you less than 2 feet tall?
I think I'm exactly 2 feet tall.
Okay.
My guy
Yeah.
takes a bath.
So at
and
2
shrinks
feet, you gotta be. I
like
think
ankles.
like
2
6
feet
inches.
tall?
Yeah, like 6 inches
Ankle.
to your knee.
Whatever. You guys basically get to see a tiefling frolic in a stream. Well, this
Ralph
Yeah, it's a
refills
creek.
the water skins,
Calling it a stream is a little bit generous.
collects some of it in a saucepan for potentially making some food.
Wait.
He also like disappears for a couple minutes and comes back with like a bunch of
Those water skins.
onions and mushrooms and
Yeah.
potatoes and
Probably
things,
10.
and he's like, "Look what
How many
I
of them are
found.
empty?
I'm gonna make a great stew tonight."
Yes.
Okay, we're also filling up all of our water skins?
Ralph did that already.
No,
No.
All of
Never mind.
ours?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He
So
filled
we-
up all the water skins.
We've got a lot of water.
Can we
now.
bless them to make them holy water?
He technically could, if he wanted
potentially
to.
could do that.
Cool.
If he wanted to, but only
He-
him.
Does not want to.
How unfortunate.
He will bless your wine if you have
Yeah.
wine.
I was gonna say the wine
Quinn
is more in
offers
line.
her wine.
He'll do that later when you guys are camping. But yeah, you continue moving through the forest for till when? When do you guys want to keep this stop?
I think probably with enough time to make camp before
Yeah,
sunset.
like evening time.
Okay,
before
so
it
another
gets
couple
and
hours.
get food started and get a fire.
Ralph's
going.
already got everything. Like he's
He's
actually
been foraging.
asking to sit in the cart, like the back of the cart, to start prepping stuff for dinner.
That'd be fine.
And he also asks Core for some of the meat that he has.
I had some, this is what I had. Venison.
Oh, thank you. He starts just prepping a bunch of stuff. He also found some fresh wild garlic,
Ooh.
so you get a nice garlicky smell now.
Nice. I'm into it.
I dig a
glad he's
hole.
in my cart.
This is as you're going. But anyway, you get to a spot where you want to camp. Do you want to roll to see if the? I'm gonna roll a d12, and I'm gonna roll a d12. And
I need
see
to
if
get the
the
earth
inn
move
appears.
earth spell.
I'm considering
That's this one, right?
It's really, really
Yes.
good.
it. What is? I forget how arcane tricksters get spells. Like if they're just
No, it does not.
get.
Okay.
Because I know the first level is really
Ralph cooks
generous.
up a excellent dinner for everybody. It's a really hearty soup. He said it was going to be a stew.
2
but
other
it's
cantrips from the
not
wizard
thick
spell
enough.
list. No restrictions.
Cool.
Yeah. So you can pick.
We're
up
going to go
next
do
level.
the watch now.
I know
3
one
shifts,
has to
correct?
be mage hand for
Yeah.
practical purposes.
Oh, you get that on.
All right, Tapia, you weren't here
Two
last time. What I
others.
did is I changed the way that night watches work. So to make it move a little quicker, I'm going to roll a d12, and one of the people on watch will also roll a d12. If our numbers match, something happens.
So
I'm on
both
first
have to
watch.
roll a d12, like both people on watch?
What?
Both the people on watch have to roll a d12? 'Cause
No, just one person. Just
One of the two.
Oh, just one person? Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's the shifts?
I'm on
I
first
think
watch.
The 2 of us are together, Tapia and Finch.
And then
It's
Ralph
Carlos
and
Finch.
Starscream.
Yep.
And then Bo and Quinn.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think that ever happened.
First
when They
watch.
were on watch together.
5.
Nothing happens. Second watch.
When the forest got
Nine.
pissed off.
It's not you, dude.
I can still roll.
9.
Nothing happens. Third watch.
Do you want to roll or you want me to roll?
I could roll.
But who rolls better?
Never mind.
But who watches the watch?
None of that.
It's about matching. It's not about high or low.
Didn't it get
Yeah,
canceled?
serious, maybe you should roll. Okay. Thank
I was wondering how long it was just gonna. You're just gonna let her fingers dangle.
Nothing.
Nothing happens. You guys have a peaceful night's sleep. Great.
Is there any?
Next day.
Is there any
Good Lord.
wild magic during the night?
I think we've
She
already
stopped
sort
doing
of broken that habit.
Yeah,
Right.
because of
Because of who's on watch with her now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because cool I don't give a shit isn't on watch with her
Yeah.
anymore.
Yes, the police officer is the correct choice. The
Basically.
Literally copped down.
We're not doing that one.
ancient red dragon. Hey, what's up, guys?
This is way funnier. Alright, perception checks. Ralph makes it.
16.
You make it?
Nice.
15.
You make it.
21.
You all. What did you get, Tapia?
Hold on. 11, hold on. 14. 16.
You all hear it.
Whoa.
You distinctly hear the crying sounds of a small child.
Which direction? Further up the path or somewhere else?
Off into deeper into the woods, not on the path that you're on.
Darn.
Ralph's like, so we're gonna do that, right? We're gonna go find out why that kid's
That's
crying.
figured
right?
out.
Oh,
Yeah, let's go.
man.
This
I guess
100%.
we have to.
Yes.
I mean, it's a kid in the woods.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Crying.
Yep. Sure. Let's do it.
I
Let's go
fully
find
support
I like the. Okay,
this
sure.
small
This-
child.
Make a survival check to try and find the child.
I transform into a wolf.
Oh my god.
Oh, you transform into a wolf? What's up with your wolf?
It's a
Yeah,
Where's he?
You haven't rolled for a bit on him.
I don't know. He was I'm sure he was with us at the stables as well.
Yeah,
He was.
He
hanging out
was.
with
he's
us.
there. So I mean, you can just have him do a perception check.
I got a nat 20 on it.
You find it.
I got an unnatural 20.
You got a natural and a natural.
No, 19 plus 1.
So like,
Tapia, roll. See if you can get a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh, God, no.
No.
So, the person that finds the child is a known child murderer.
yeah.
Known child murder.
Yep.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, we let him go search for a
You all
child.
sort of go off into the woods.
rapier drawn.
Somebody stays with the cart, maybe. I don't know.
Ralph.
No, Ralph's searching.
Ralph's super interesting.
The
Yeah.
wolf.
That'll work. Yeah, they're friends.
He's just hanging out with me. So anyway,
He stays
unions.
with Dominic.
Yeah.
They're having a deep philosophical conversation. They're both kind of learning from each other now. They're in that space where they're trying to like figure it out.
Carrots to steaks.
Trying to understand the other side.
Yeah. Trying to find that common ground. It'll never happen.
No. But they're at least making the effort.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
they're still friends.
That's
the
super
important thing.
Yeah.
And then it's all about listening.
That's-
So anyway,
Which Dominic's
you all
bad
go
at.
off into the woods, and you all feel like you're zeroing in on this child's crying, and Starscream just like walks past a big tree, turns and walks right into a bush, and is face to face with a 7-year-old child, a human girl who is crying. I want my mom!
What killed your mother?
She starts screaming and runs away.
I follow.
You have to give chase.
Oh, God damn it.
We're doing a chase now.
Nat. Well, what do I add to this?
Strength. Or Constitution.
Thank God. 19?
You catch her. You catch up to her. You can grab her or something if you want.
Wait. We can help.
Make a charisma persuasion check.
This will be fun.
4.
That's why I was like,
She continues to run.
I continue to give chase.
Everyone else, make a perception check.
You get a magic since I'm
That
a
is-
full 4.
Gosh damn it, I can't roll good.
a
8. That's 8.
Did no one hear me say,
15.
wait, we can help?
No, we are now seeing a known child murderer frantically
Chasing
chasing
a
a
child.
screaming child.
yes.
And we don't see the genuine good in your heart.
What did you get, Tapia?
Too much.
15.
Okay. Lucky for Starscream, Ralph is the one who finds you.
Oh, good.
Ralph finds you and the child, and he's able to calm her down. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. She immediately runs behind him, and she's like, he killed someone! I saw it!
There's no blood on me.
What are you talking about? A month ago at the fair! That's when everyone else sort of shows up. Because this girl is now screaming at the top of her lungs instead of just crying.
Oh,
I know. I saved the day.
Found you.
your reputation precedes you.
Ralph's confused, like, I don't know this guy is killing a child.
Oh, he definitely did. He totally straight up just stabbed a kid. She's not lying.
No, we've actually had this discussion with Ralph before. I explained my perspective on it.
I don't remember that, so I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, Ralph's forgiven you or whatever. He's like, no, this guy's, he's atoning for his sins. You can trust him. And even if you don't feel safe around him, look at all of us here.
Quinn takes that opportunity to turn into a tiefling again.
Jesus.
Look at this magic lady. The little girl is even more terrified now. Ralph's like, hey, could you maybe nix that?
All right, fine.
I mean, I think it's cool, and I think everyone else here acknowledges that you're fucking awesome. But the kid is a kid. Kids don't know cool shit yet.
All right, well, only because Ralph is asking nicely, she stops trying to terrify the child.
Ralph leans in like, just start changing into weird shit to freak him out a bunch.
I offer the child
great plan.
a marzipan.
The child is not like, no, the kid is not having it. Ralph's like,
Specifically not you.
dude, the kid's scared. Dude, Starscream, look at me. We've been over this, man. So does anybody want to talk to this child?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Yeah, like what's going on?
I was taken by some bad men a month ago.
Like brigand type people?
They were goblins.
Oh.
How did you escape them?
Yeah.
I just punched them in the dick and ran.
God, I'm so proud
Wow,
of you.
that is
So you-
fucking great, little kid.
My dad taught me that.
Have you
Your
been?
dad's a very
Have you
smart
been
man.
out here this entire time?
Yeah, I've been living on berries, and I found a stream.
I think we found that stream. It's pretty good.
It's got clean water.
Yep. We got plenty of it.
Are you here to save me?
Absolutely. What's
Yeah,
Again,
absolutely. That's
we're,
totally what we're doing out here.
Go back
No.
to the door and I give us a
we can save you.
we can say
We did not. No one knew you were missing.
No. I'm sure people knew.
She starts crying
People
even more.
No, other people,
No.
not you, but other people knew that you were.
Why do you have this horrible monster? And she throws dirt at Starscream. What's your armor class?
I'm like also throwing dirt at him. Like, yeah, get it.
Yeah,
14.
You know?
She doesn't hit. It lands several feet away from you.
Like, do you
he
have
just-
family back in the village? Like,
I'm from Mutehaven.
Yeah.
we just came from Mutehaven.
Oh, so you can take me home?
Yeah, totally. But
Eventually.
first, we need you to show us where those bad men were.
This is.
There's
She
goblins.
literally
This
said
is
they were
goblins.
goblins, and
Goblins
she
that
doesn't
we
know what
take
they
care
are.
of.
Okay.
She doesn't know that there are other bad men in the woods.
There's more bad men in the woods.
There's no more
She
goblins.
immediately clings onto Bo's leg.
Yeah,
She's
they're-
the only human.
Yeah.
They're-
Don't worry.
She's crying deeply into your stomach.
Yeah, I'm really bad. I have bad charisma, so I feel like I'm not
Quinn
gonna be
actually
helping.
did change back from
You have to-
tiefling
you have to
after
role
Ralph
play
said.
it through.
So she
I know.
just
Yeah, he's
looks
rolling.
like
I know. I'm just trying to like. I was trying to think of. Yeah. There, child.
Make a charisma check to calm the child.
Oh, that roll really aligns with how I was thinking. That's a 3.
Wow, you're worse than my
It's a
character.
4 minus 1.
She looks up with that like snot-nosed, red, crying face, like, "You're bad at this."
Yep. But I'm really good at killing goblins.
We all
We all are.
We all are. We're
Yeah,
very talented at it.
we did really great
We took-
at that. We're
We've
awesome at that.
we've taken care of the goblins. We're out here on the Thane's order to go deal with another issue that's been plaguing the town.
Here, I know
So
what'll
you can
make
travel
you
with
feel
the-
better.
I know what you're gonna do.
Just immediately like, no,
Pulls out
probably not.
Her butcher cleaver and
Oh my
goes,
God.
No.
This went a much darker place.
Let's hear her out.
Says Ralph.
No. Says the DM.
all right, little girl. So you can have this, and if anybody tries to mess with you, you stab them with the pointy end. It'll be fine.
It's
No,
a
Maybe a
cleaver.
charisma persuasion check.
It's more of a chopping motion.
Definitely a chopper.
It's a
Whatever. Just
Although-
bad idea
stab
because
them
now
with the part
Starscream's
that-
gonna just get chopped in half.
Oh, the little
That was
girl
a nat
looks
20.
directly into Quinn's eyes,
Okay, but that was a nat 20.
runs over, gives you the best hug you've ever experienced in your life, immediately grabs the cleaver and starts going, "Wah,
Yes, just like that.
cha, cha,"
That's how you survive
Just
on
play
the
around.
streets.
with this cleaver,
Yes.
pretending it's a stabbing implement, even though it's clearly a chopping one.
Yep.
And she's like, "Hit, hit."
Yes. Good job.
Oh God.
She is now by your side, and he's like, I'll cut up anybody who comes near.
Perfect. Yeah.
Well, there's
That's
stabbing
the
item
attitude.
that's actually a choppy
There we
item.
go.
You'll protect me then until I get back home?
Oh yeah, yeah. You're safe with us. We are so strong.
We should take her home immediately.
That's a whole day.
I mean-
that is a whole day.
We
We're
should
about
take her
to-
home, but like,
Bandit stronghold with a small child.
You stay with the
she'll be
car.
safe in the cart with
Yeah,
the wolf.
we're gonna leave her with the donkey. It'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Starscream is skeptical and looks at.
I can stay with her too while you guys take out the bandits.
No, you're not.
That
gonna
sounds a
stay
lot more
here.
reasonable to me.
No,
That
that's
sounds
a bad
terrible
idea.
to not have
No.
a wonderful cleric.
A wonderful
bad
healing
idea.
cleric who
No.
definitely
I like
definitely
how-
buffs us in such ways.
I like how the
That's-
evil rogue is the only one suggesting that we take the child back to town.
Well, Ralph, in Ralph's mind, she's safe now. You're with us.
Yeah, and that's
no, everything's fine. Also, what
And
about my
Ralph
character
leans in-
makes
Ralph
you think that
leans
she
into-
cares about taking
she
a
starts
child
being like-
back?
If you're worried about her freaking out, I've got some things that'll calm her down.
So do I. They're called spells.
No, you were the wine. That's honestly, that's where I thought you were gonna
I thought it was going weed.
go. I thought it was going wine.
Yeah, he's gonna give her weed
Yeah,
snacks.
we're
Yeah.
just gonna.
Ralph's
Little
Ralph,
gummies.
Ralph hands the girl a cookie. He's like, eat this slowly.
She starts it down.
She
'cause
eats
she's-
it
She
immediately.
eats the entire thing immediately, and Ralph's like, we're gonna put you in the cart now.
Yep.
And shortly thereafter, she starts getting really weird and passes out. And Ralph's like, so, you guys know me. We've been traveling for a while now.
Uh-huh.
She's gonna wake up. If she screams, well, and she's still asleep, it's fine. Just ignore it.
Uh-huh.
But if she wakes up, give her water.
Okay.
Water.
We've got
so
plenty.
much water.
Got it.
All right, and you need now have a, we'll just say comatose child in the cart.
Okay.
Woo.
And you press on.
Wait, it's back in the cart and continues to drink next to the comatose child.
I
There's
continue to
a-
sit on the cart next to
She ate the
half-life.
entire edible. Yeah, there's nothing left of that.
Oh yeah.
So I specifically made sure to make note in my chronicles that the child passed out due to an edible from Ralph.
Also,
Yep.
did we actually ask her name?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Or
Or
Sure.
age.
I'm not entirely sure we find out that she's got anybody left in the village.
Yeah.
I'm
We
pretty
have
sure
no
Starscream's initial
Well, she
guess
said she
was
wanted
accurate.
her mommy.
So, how did she die?
Overdose.
Your mother, how did she die? Who murdered her? Why are you... That seems like the only reason a child would be out in the woods alone.
For a month, though. Good for her.
Unless she's Fey touched. In which case we've just made a horrible mistake.
That's
Look.
fine.
You don't know what's happening.
Let's not look a gift demon child in the mouth. Because that's where they keep their fangs.
You wanted a cultist.
And somehow she loves Eileen.
Oh, anyway. Yeah, no,
Oh, dear God.
you keep traveling. I said it was 2 days journey to this place. But you guys left a little, closer to noon on the first day.
Okay.
That
We'll have,
tracks.
we'll have another night here. Nothing else happens the rest of the day. That was the only bizarre thing. So the rest of the day's travel is pretty smooth. The little girl wakes up feeling wonky. She's out of it.
I offer her water.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. She drinks 6 water skins.
We've got plenty of
Jesus Christ.
Ralph is taking a break from cooking dinner. 'Cause
Starscream offers to cook.
roll survival.
Right.
Right, that's 20.
All right. Starscream, you cook a. What do you cook?
What do we have?
Oh, we've got a lot of.
You can use that
preserved
roll to
meat.
also scavenge some vegetables and stuff from around the forest.
We've got
I
plenty of
get some nice root vegetables going, and I take some
They're
of the
yams.
meats from
Taro.
Tapia.
I'm sorry, the taro. You find some taro.
Ooh, that's good
Do
stuff.
I need to roll? for
Tapia, what kind of meat do you have left?
something?
Not right now.
Okay.
Unless you want to help cook dinner.
A rabbit.
Oh, I can offer a rabbit.
Bear.
yeah.
No,
Quinn offers a rabbit.
All right, I'll take the the 2 rabbits, and I'm making a taro rabbit stew
Ooh,
with fresh broth that I've made out of the rabbit.
nice.
All right. Ralph compliments you greatly.
Quinn's also impressed.
The little girl eats some, and you can tell she likes it, but she's like, I made better.
Quinn gives the little girl the abacus. that we're-
She starts playing with it like it's a
toy?
TI-83 calculator in high school algebra.
And
that
so
has
she
Tetris on it.
has typed in 8008.
Eight, yeah.
I'm gonna just ask the little girl what her name is. Finally.
Steve.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh.
What is your name?
Oh, my name is
Little girl.
Gilly.
Gilly. That's adorable.
Gilly.
Little
What?
Gillyweed.
Gilly. I'm Finch.
How'd you know what I was named after? Gillyweed.
He's a
Lucky
fan of
guess.
all things with weed in the name. As are all of us, technically.
I think my character's the only one who hasn't been toking up.
Probably.
As far as he's aware.
You've been eating Ralph's cooking.
Yeah, but I've got like tiny
That is
lizard,
also provided
so I don't
by the
know
druid.
what tiny lizard. If that like is a 1-to-1 ratio, or
actually.
Anyway, yeah, her name's Gilly.
Right.
maybe that's why he's being so reasonable.
Possibly.
He's just high, and this is
The little girl's name is.
They found
Gilly.
they had dinner, and the little girl woke up. She drank 6 water skins. Found out her name is Gilly.
Out of our 8 water skins?
yes.
Out of our
10.
18
18.
full water skins.
Oh, and I'm the one who made dinner, and it was actually good.
It's a passable rabbit stew that apparently the girl has had better.
She's blatantly lying.
I know.
Oh,
anyway.
how much of the stew is? How much of the broth is it?
That's all gone by the time everyone eats.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry.
Could have made more broth. It's a game of pretend, and you decided to run out.
We'll find more.
The problem was that he asked me. He should have just said there was leftovers.
Because he would have made
It's an
rabbit.
excellent point.
He would have made broth flavored rice.
Oh, that would have been nice, actually.
There is wild rice somewhere.
Quinn also just has more rabbits, if you ask nicely.
Fair enough.
One of the people who
Well-
provided rabbit might be able to provide another.
I suggest that I could make more at a later date. To Quinn.
Well,
So,
I have
are you doing anything
more
with this little
rabbits,
girl, or-
I would ask if she wants armor to keep her safe. I can have clean goblin-sized armor, which would fit either myself or a small child.
Do you
But not
tell her
me.
it's goblin armor?
No, it's clean and precious, and it looks like it's from my own personal collection, which technically it is.
Have you cleaned it?
She's
Oh,
like,
yeah, I clean everything the moment I get
yeah, I'd like some armor.
it. Yeah, well, here's.
Have you actually cleaned me? Because I've been sitting on a cart.
I very specifically haven't cleaned you, but I have cleaned everything you've touched.
You just don't trust the grubby little kobold.
Not really.
I'm pretty sure I have prestidigitation too, and I've been helping.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm definitely obsessed with cleanliness.
That I have been also helping make sure that
It's a nice
anything we
benefit to
touch
have.
is not contaminating
Wow.
the rest of the group.
Maybe he
Just,
just wants to eat
straight
straight
up.
cheese. I mean, just casual talk, like what?
You learn that she's from Mutehaven.
Yeah.
One of her parents,
Gilly.
one of her parents owns the tailoring shop.
We just went to the tailoring shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird that they didn't say anything about a lost child.
Yeah, no, they're terribly. Yeah.
These kids are so busy they can't keep track of their children.
Where is there one in the kitchen I can grab it?
There should be one in the drawer there.
Here?
No.
I also have one
Or
here.
Phil has one.
Yeah, Phil's got one.
Oh wait, I don't have.
I have 3.
If you don't
Oh
mind.
wait, I do.
Oh
I
my
have
God,
prestidigitation. I have.
Batman was
I
the
have
right
been
choice.
helping with the cleaning.
She's from
or.
there. She's
True.
I'll
This
just
is
that.
other way.
I've been trying
not
to figure out how to get home. She just doesn't
You're
know
gonna
how
have to
to
kinda do
read
it.
the stars or anything like that. So she's just been lost in the woods. She was kind of hoping that someone you just can't come over here anymore. Jesus.
Thank you.
He spilled soda last night too. It's just embarrassing.
Where did that go?
Spilled
So yeah.
soda?
Yeah, Chris is spilling everything. Bottle caps, soda, the
Looks like
plot.
It's from the new cola.
Good thing for you, we all pretty much know where we're going. Also, we've got this beautiful cart, wonderful donkey.
So who are you all?
We're adventurers.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, you know the goblin.
so I must be safe then.
Totally
yes.
safe.
Yes, that's what we were told. 100% safety.
That goblin problem that took you out of the village,
Yeah.
all the time.
we went and got rid of the goblins.
You killed all the goblins?
I killed quite
Everyone that we knew
One of
about.
the cookies.
Why are you working with this guy?
He's also here.
Adventure to us.
He's also here.
He just
My inevitable
so happens
betrayal of the
to
group is only going to make so much more sense as time goes on.
I just couldn't handle it anymore. They were just a bunch of dicks.
I'm an evil character, and those guys, what a bunch of assholes.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
He's been very helpful.
I don't trust
Actually,
him because I saw him kill someone.
Oh, you totally shouldn't trust people
Yeah.
you've seen kill someone.
She doesn't even understand the context of that, like the implications of it. She's like, yeah,
In
right.
fact, I think the only characters that
Totally.
he's okay with it left are Tapia's character, and maybe the wolf, because you tried to murder him.
Right after you killed a child.
Yes,
Yes.
and the both of them have threatened him repeatedly. So.
Ralph done to him.
Oh, that's right. Right.
I've only threatened him once.
You attacked him once too.
But
Can I? All
Yep.
right.
Oh yeah.
very
No.
safe to be around us.
You two have. He's
Anyway.
concerned
anyway,
about.
yeah. Totally safe
She's
to
a
be around
boring.
us.
She's a boring kid.
That's fine.
I
Just sitting here
enjoy.
reassuring her.
I offer
Learning
her a
about
piece of marzipan.
She doesn't talk to you. She doesn't take anything
I
from you.
assure her that repeatedly, it's not poison. It's marzipan.
When she goes to sleep, she sleeps next to Quinn.
That's fair.
This is exactly what Quinn was worried about, but accepts it.
Ralph thinks everything's going fine. Let's do watch. First watch.
1.
So something happens in the first watch.
Of course. It's not the first time it's happened.
Nor will it be the last.
Nor will it be the first time that he's not noticed it.
Well,
My next ready.
Let me get some of this brie.
everyone else is asleep.
Is this also, like, is this the mushroom brie?
Mushroom
There's a mushroom brie?
and regular.
Oh my god.
there's mushrooms.
What have I been missing in my life?
I don't know. I wanted
Uh,
to read.
mushroom
I
brie.
couldn't find it at the bad Publix.
The mushroom brie was at Trader Joe's.
Would you like a cracker?
Sure. Which I will probably eat separate from the cheese. Look at this pepper on it.
Well,
That's delightful.
thank you.
You know, the communion wafers still do confuse me a little bit. But I like these cookies. They're just the bottom is, you know, that it's almost a styrofoam like texture down there, you know?
Yes.
Yes, it's a communion wafer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love communion wafers.
Reminds me of being Catholic.
Yeah. I mean, me too. I just am saying like
Like
No, that's why I love them so much. One of the
straight
many
up
reasons.
communion
because
wafer down there at
you
the
gotta
bottom.
you two get like
Make a perception check.
enjoy that
Star screen.
strange.
Yeah. Well,
Sure.
again, it reminds me of when I care about those things.
Nat 1. So that's a 4.
You
just made it.
Ralph walks over to Core's. Walks over to Core and rifles through his bag and pulls out 2 rabbits and throws them into the forest.
Aw.
What was that about?
Oh, there was some giant lizards coming this way. I figured I'd just give them some food to go away.
Yeah, all right.
I'll tell 4 in the morning.
That's probably. Well, I'm not.
How about today?
probably-
We're all asleep.
During the shift change, Ralph wakes up Core and lets him know what happens.
Oh, long as it was for rabbits and not berries.
No, it was just rabbits.
What kind of lizards were they?
Just giant lizards.
Were they friendly?
I mean, they're probably neutral.
Which way did they go?
He points in a
Oh,
direction.
that's right. He wants to have a menagerie of animals.
Did you want to go follow them?
I'm gonna go follow them a little bit.
You have dark vision. You can track them
During
at
the
night.
night while you're on watch? I mean, it's your deal, dude. Ralph immediately goes to sleep. So are you going to follow them during your shift of
You
watch?
should, actually.
Is it fucking Finch with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can just keep watch.
Yeah, I'll be right back in a few minutes.
Okay.
I'm not back.
So do a survival check.
He's got to stare them down so he can turn into them.
Oh, yes! Maxed out. 23.
Nice.
Did you roll a 20?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit. Then,
Yeah, just tell me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find the lizards. They're just sort of sleeping now.
Because it's dark out.
I'm just gonna stay there for like 10 minutes for as long as it takes, and I'm gonna walk back.
One of them wakes up and like kind of looks at you like, "Sup?" and then immediately goes back to sleep. Meh. So you now have giant lizard added to your repertoire.
Oh, yes.
They're a challenge rating 1/4.
Awesome. Right.
Now you get to roll a d12 and tell me what you get.
Awesome. Natural 1.
All right, nothing happens during your shift. Now the final watch of
Which
the
is
night.
good because you were split.
That's an 8.
Nothing happens. You wake up the next morning. It's a little chilly this morning. A little foggy.
I climb out of my hole.
The little girl is nuzzled up right next to Quinn. Or no, you woke up for a final watch.
Yeah.
When you woke up for watch, she woke up as well and was just following you the entire night.
Oh, good. Quinn's delighted.
Is Quinn going to have to stay back behind on the cart?
No.
You said she was cold?
What was that, Tappy?
She's cold?
It's cold
It's a little
outside.
chilly.
It's just like a chilly morning.
I hand her one of my winter blanket.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Like, here you go, little girl. This will warm me up a little bit.
She wraps it expertly around herself like a little cloak, and now she's like the happiest you've seen her thus far. She's almost like skipping around with this cleaver.
Cloaking cleaver,
just flailing her arms while holding the cleaver.
while the blanket billows behind like
Yeah.
a cape.
Yep.
Quinn thinks that's cute.
Ralph walks right up
she's
to.
proud of her handiwork.
Ralph's just standing in the middle of the camp. She's like, "We're good people."
We are.
I go to Bo.
You should probably teach her how to use that properly.
I so agree that we're good people. Look
So
at
she
this
doesn't
great
kill
thing
herself.
we've-
Look at her form. She's
Yeah.
gonna be great when she finally sinks that into somebody.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, you're the fighter. You know how to do this.
Yes, I would know how
You
to.
should take her aside and be like, that's not how you use a knife. Now this is how you use a knife.
You just like pull out a long sword. Like, this is a knife. It's like, I'm uncomfortable.
That's a spoon. I see you've played knifey spoony before. Alright, so what are you guys doing?
I've already made my suggestion to Bo. I'm climbing into the cart.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think we're gonna
Also
be going,
climbing
but
back in the yard.
that's
Hey,
actually
press on.
he makes a valid point. So I would talk to her. I would talk to the child about
Yeah,
the cleaver as we travel.
That's right. I'm sorry, I forgot something. Finch,
What?
while you're packing everything up, you find a note
A note.
in your bag.
Blood for the blood god.
Does it?
The note says, "I await your return, master, in Mutehaven."
I just close that. Where do I like? This is good.
Oh, I know now.
Oh, that guidance spell seems pretty
Guidance?
handy.
Oh yeah.
Guidance is
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I can just start touching you guys, and you guys get better
Is this
spells.
the cantrip?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip, so I can just do this all the time whenever you're doing
Yeah.
ability rolls.
Yeah.
Hey there. Touch.
You can do that and then also assist, and it's like this whole crazy, like you're almost guaranteed to win. Not really.
So
but it's good.
you move forward.
I don't know where assist is, but
It's an
That's a
ability.
separate
It's not
thing.
a. It's
Yeah, it's a separate.
it's something your character can just do.
It
free.
basically you
Oh,
roll
what is
to give a
assist?
you
Make
give a plus.
perception
You give them
checks
an
if you
advantage
want to.
of
I
some
do.
kind.
oh, okay.
16.
Oh, very Very nice.
But you do have to say that you're
I'll,
going to do
I'll
it.
look it up.
Oh, that was that one for 5.
Wait,
That one?
Sorry, are we
Perception
check.
perception checking? Sorry.
I
got
definitely see
distracted.
nothing.
You're too busy mansplaining knives to a little girl.
Yes.
Anyway,
Oh,
as I
Jesus.
was saying,
He might be able to be competent at it. He is a
I got
fighter.
15.
I am a fighter
15?
who
Yeah,
is.
like
What'd you get, Tapia?
20.
20?
14.
Jesus. You got 15 or higher. You see, off in the distance in the mist, it looks like a bunch of hedgerows and a gate.
Ooh, look.
Oh, we should go say hi to Beast.
Yeah. It's not on the path anymore. It's off the path.
That looks promising, and by promising I mean like, a place where bad people would hang out, a
or
mansion.
misunderstood good people.
Oh yes, also misunderstood.
But they're
Cursed
just the
11-year-old
same.
child.
I have a suggestion.
What is the suggestion?
After we clear out the bandits, we make this our base.
Haven't we been trying to leave this area for like
Yeah.
a month?
Yeah,
and
but
a
you
half?
guys haven't been leaving, so. Like,
Yeah, well, I mean, we've got.
I'm just
stuff to do.
saying, if
So,
we're going to
let's
stay,
just
we may
move
as well
in
stay in
permanent.
style, you know?
I don't think we want to stay 2 days. It doesn't make sense to say 2 days ride out of the place where we get jobs from.
But doesn't it though? Because then they're not all on your ass all the time. It takes some time to do stuff. It takes 2 days for work to come to you. so
They
you
have
like
to
crap.
come to us.
Breaks are
This
important.
is a good spot for a base. So
You guys haven't had a real good break yet.
Well,
It's just been hard traveling.
So if we're going to take a vacation here, I guess that means I shouldn't try to burn it down, which was my original
I would say let's not burn it down right now.
Okay.
Let's see if it's
But
worth
let's see what's
burning
on the
down
inside.
or keeping.
Yes.
Okay, that's a great point.
We're gonna make a
Yes.
judgment call later.
Okay.
I am perfectly fine burning it down if it's
Same.
crappy.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
I-
We're definitely like pro burning it down
Is
with
it-
conditions.
Okay. I figured we could get whatever Barley Barnabas, whatever his name
Barnabas
was.
Jones.
Yeah.
We could also probably just
And,
sell it as a hotel.
and then we could set the rest of the place on fire.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So you're turning the cart that way.
Yeah.
I'm
we're
guessing.
just like, hey, let's look
Ralph's
at
like,
this.
hey,
first.
what's going on?
What's that over there?
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's where they're at.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. Might as well check it out, right?
Might as well
Yeah.
at least check it out.
Suggestion.
Sure.
Why don't we send my boy Starscream here? He taps you, and you now have advantage on stealth checks
I
That's
go.
a great idea.
for an hour.
Great idea.
All right, and it's a nice misty day.
Uh huh.
I transform into a weasel.
I stuff you into my pocket.
They have stealth.
Nice.
I just carry you, dude. Like,
Like a weasel is much larger on a kobold.
yeah, you should have just been a mouse again.
No, I can't turn into a mouse. I'm only a rat.
Just turn into a rat. I'll just carry you in my backpack.
I'm already a weasel.
Fine.
You can wrap yourself around his neck.
I'll just put you in my trousers. It'll be fine.
That sounds questionable.
A
especially
trouser
since-
weasel.
Trouser weasel.
Well, especially since we already ascertained that you are in fact not
You know
wearing
what?
clothes
Yes,
and a little
I
confused.
do that.
Yeah, there's nothing underneath
Let's
his
do
armor.
that. Start
Yeah.
building
So
around.
Yikes.
trouser weasel.
What?
So,
How's that working?
what'd you say, Tapia?
I get stuffed into his trousers. I pop out my head and just start wiggling around.
Jesus.
Sorry. Could you
Make a dexterity check.
Oh my god.
Make a dexterity check.
Jesus.
Remember to use weasel stats.
God damn it. Alright, hold on. Let me go back to the weasel block.
You're a weasel, man.
You chose weasel, man.
I know, dude.
I think a weasel probably has good dex. That's not a ferret though. Ferret would have really good dex.
Okay, I for stealth.
Try to listen to Tapia.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Hold on. Find the page for weasel.
Oh, god damn it.
I got a 19.
Oh.
I don't know if they actually have ferrets in the
rolled a
confines
19?
of this game, but I was just.
Yeah.
No,
Dex.
I got a
My
19
dex
total.
is 6 is plus 3. 11.
You barely fit inside of his leg armor. You're in there, and it's painful as he wriggles around. You're both in a lot of discomfort. And actually, you're going to have to redo that stealth roll because you lose advantage with him in your pants.
Jesus Christ.
How about
Okay, I just grab him by the scruff of his neck, like this, and put him
In your back?
in my backpack,
Ah, okay.
next to the Molotov cocktails, which are now shaking around as we move.
It wasn't my idea to go in your trousers. You put me there. I try to make the best of it.
All right.
You already had the 19.
Okay, so. All right.
Yeah, now, Core, you're now in Starscream's backpack, and you're the first person to realize that he has explosives.
Sweet.
Would you recognize that though? Because realistically, you've just got several
They're
vials
marked.
full of.
They're not. No, they're not marked.
No,
They are now.
They just are oil flasks.
Oh, well,
because it's not really a Molotov cocktail until you light it on fire and throw
That's
it at the
correct.
rich.
but you know he's got a lot of what looks like beer bottles to you.
No, they don't like beer bottles. They're clearly marked.
You
As
just
being
said
oil.
they
just said they
you
were not
literally
marked.
just said
Well,
they
they're
weren't
not.
marked.
They don't look like beer bottles. They're oil
Okay.
flasks.
Anyway.
They're flasks and they're clearly used for exploding.
Anyway. Oh, no.
We've lost
We
Tapia.
lost Tap. This is what you did, Chris.
This is what you did.
Anyway, now that we're here, Eileen, the
Tapia.
help action on page 192 is the
I
thing
can't
we were
actually see what
discussing.
that says. Reconnecting.
Give me one
Yeah.
second. I was just looking at something else.
That means that that you or he just had a crappy connection.
I was trying to figure out if I can use Mage Hand to do guidance from afar, and it seems as though I can.
No.
It seems to
No.
imply that it's there.
I think it's on his side.
Oh, help is actually much nicer than
Let's
I
see if
thought.
I
I
can
used to think you
recall.
had to take a check for it.
So it's 192?
192. And yeah, you just straight up like your action is the creature gains advantage on their next check to perform the task you're helping with. That's way nicer.
Everybody dancing in tune.
Tapia, you're back. On your phone now.
Where is it?
What
192,
happened?
second column.
Oh, we just called you on the.
I just called you on the app. You're a liar.
Wow.
It just popped up on your phone instead of your computer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your computer died. Yeah. So you approach the gate in the backpack of Starscream. The mist is helping cover you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. As you approach,
Did you
as I
say
said,
for
before
some
there's
reason I wouldn't
hedges,
be able to use Mage Hand to do guidance?
and there's a arched gateway
It doesn't look like you can.
with the gate busted open.
Okay.
You go inside, and there is a. You can see the manor now. It's a pretty nice sized manor. It does look a little run down. One thing you notice.
We're opportunistic shoppers.
One thing that you notice.
I'm going to ask
is the
John to
garden
make a house
is
for one, 'cause I
immaculate.
can't tell.
Right. The garden.
What's
you said?
immaculate?
The garden is immaculate.
I go and check out the garden.
There's hedges. There's a garden.
There's
this is a bit
flowers.
of a yikes for me.
Everywhere.
We're in the
there's
middle of late
this-
autumn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It doesn't
and there's
matter.
flowers.
There's flowers. Hey, look. Flowers bloom all year long.
I know.
Love can bloom on the battlefield. That's what it
Wow.
means.
Love is a bad.
Way to bring that out of retirement.
Yeah, no, there's those plant statue things. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Statuary.
statuary.
Topiary.
Topiaries.
Topiary.
The tapias.
Yeah, the tapiary.
Tap.
The tapping.
Does he see any of this?
Yeah, he's poking his head out of your backpack.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, can I ask for a house roll determination on something?
Yes.
I was
So we have
trying
to
to
do
see if
now.
Mage Hand could enact guidance from afar.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I was gonna say it doesn't look like it can't. It just also doesn't say it can. So cool.
That's pretty good to know.
Yeah.
But remember, this means now that it also works for monsters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that'll work. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you see this immaculate garden. You're gonna look through the garden first.
I'm gonna check it out to make sure there's no bandits in it.
Yeah. Do a.
Investigate.
Yes, that's the one I'm looking for.
I'm assist.
Roll to assist.
16.
16.
Well, that's better than the 14
What'd you
I
get?
got. Yeah.
You get to. That means you get advantage.
Oh. Nat 20, so 24.
Oh wow! You investigate the entire garden pretty quickly, scooting around. You actually are like hiding in the bushes a lot, like going from bush to bush. There are no bandits outside.
Okay. Anything interesting in the...
The only thing that you find outside that is, we'll say, interesting, is
Blue
that there
rose.
is a shed behind the manor.
Well, obviously I have to look at the shed.
It is locked
That's never stopped me before.
from the inside.
I'm going to earmark that mentally for later. Lock shed up. And
So what do we see?
It
What's
is
inside?
a 15-foot by 10-foot shed. So 6 squares.
Phil, are you writing that down?
Oh, I didn't write it down how big. I just said it was locked from the inside.
Fair enough. 15 by 10, right?
Is there a hole where I can fit in? Like, go inside?
You feel like you might be able to wriggle underneath the door with a dexterity check.
I help you.
Try.
Roll a dex check.
My mental vision of you trying to help a weasel get through this door is just
It's
like,
literally
it's
just
like
like
you shoving.
And like,
You're not wrong.
my first thought was actually like grabbing the handle of the door
Or
and trying
just,
to lift it up.
or just like greasing the weasel.
Wait, I actually have a crowbar. I can try to lift up the door.
All the
That seems like the smartest choice.
all the implications of like we're greasing his trouser
yeah,
weasel.
it's just he tried to grease his trouser weasel.
It's too tight of a fit, so he had to grease it up.
We've all been there. What'd you get, Tapia?
13.
13?
With me assisting him?
Yeah.
Do I have...
Roll to assist. You
That's
do
a
not
nat-
assist. Is that a nat 1?
It is.
He prevents you from
He
getting.
pulls you out. You thought you were about to get in, and he pulls you out. You want to try it again?
Yeah.
You can try one more
I'll
time.
help you again.
Swear to God. 20 this time.
11.
Nat 20?
No, 18 plus 2.
You get through without his assistance.
I tried.
Alright.
Inside of the shed, you see a bunch of gardening tools and a large metal humanoid just standing there.
ABC Warrior, instant red flag.
You're not wrong.
A large metal humanoid?
Yeah, just standing there motionless.
I investigated.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you have Knowledge Arcana? Roll for Knowledge Arcana.
5. 10.
You have no idea what this could be.
Alright. Nothing else? The large humanoid and gardening tools.
Yep.
Can you
Alright, I
unlock
go
the
out.
door from the inside?
Can
as
I
a
reach it
weasel?
as a weasel?
No, you cannot reach it as a weasel.
I go out.
You've never seen a lock quite like this one before. Looking at the lock and looking at the large metal humanoid, it looks like the lock fits the humanoid's hand.
Oh shit.
What does your stoner character think about this?
Whoa. Whoa.
I
no
can
kung
come
fu.
outside.
You what?
I got it. I crawl back out.
Alright. I help you.
It's a little easier to get back out now that you know how to get in.
Alright.
You'd have to transform back into a dwarf to tell Starscream
It's
when
not
you
worth
saw
it.
I will, eventually.
Alright. There is no back door that you can see on this manor. There was only one entrance at the front.
How high are the windows?
There's 2 stories to this manor. The first floor windows are about 10 feet up. The second story are about 20 feet from that.
Is there a basement?
Not that you can tell from outside.
Okay.
There was also a landing out front on the second story.
Is there a stable?
There is not.
Do I see any horses of any kind, or any kind of carts, or any means of moving people or supplies?
No.
Cool. Are there any footprints?
Yes.
Can I investigate the footprints?
Roll survival.
God damn it.
Can I assist or no?
We'll say yes.
You're a weasel, but let's do it.
11.
Do I get the
You have
advantage?
advantage.
Alright, so this first roll was 15.
I have to roll the
We're gonna go
one.
with the 15.
That's your total.
Yeah.
They look humanoid.
Can I get an idea of their numbers or no?
Nope.
Cool. Alright, we slink back.
You also saw. I'm sorry. There was also a really, really huge pair of footprints. It seemed to be like in the ground pretty consistently.
That seems like I would have noticed it.
Yeah.
All right. Armed with this knowledge, I slink back to the party.
Oh, hey, it's him. Wow. Hey, it's you. You just pop out.
Yeah, well, yes, I do. I don't know. I just like you guys are just sitting there chatting, and I'm just like, oh.
So we have explored.
I'm gonna say that while they were gone, Quinn and what is your Bowman were teaching
Yeoman.
the little girl how to use more weapons as well as the little cleaver a little bit better.
Make an intelligence check.
Oh, Jesus.
Which one of you is the smarter character?
Oh, it's probably not me.
Her. For sure.
That's my lowest score, man.
Really?
Yes, I get a -1 to intelligence, so that was a mighty 6. Yeah.
You know what this
I have
means?
an 8.
Does this mean that I'm actually the smartest member of the party?
No, I don't think he is, probably.
I've got a 14 intelligence.
Yeah, he's
It was-
way smarter than me.
It
I'm
was
a
a
10.
6.
We have no in-face characters?
I am the in-base
So
character.
whatever you thought they were going to figure out, they probably didn't figure it out.
Wait, so there's nobody's primary stat in the entire party that would
we
be
have
sane?
such a thing.
Nobody's an in-base character.
Nobody's a wizard at those
No.
levels? Like,
No.
I was
Sorcerers.
No.
sorcerers.
Yeah, we're
okay.
just
Generic
charisma.
for Ralph.
It's
casters.
charisma.
I knew
okay?
Ralph was a cleric.
That's why
but-
people like her anyway, even though
Yeah,
she's-
nobody likes nerds.
Yeah. Nerd.
All right,
Ralph's
so
intelligence is 10.
I am the smartest member of the party.
Yes, you are
So
the
a
most
whole
intelligent.
mighty point higher than my intelligence, which is at a -1.
Isn't that just sad? The people who can barely speak common.
I mean-
smartest guy in the party.
I believe we figured out also that I am somehow the strongest character, even though I'm a dex-based fighter.
Yeah, we don't
Actually,
really care
you
about
were tied
strength
with
or
Quinn.
intelligence.
She's not anymore.
I'm saying
now
were.
that I'm saying- yeah, we were tied.
Anyway.
At one point,
Moving on.
whatever. So
All right,
your
I
intelligence
approach-
was a 6. So yeah,
Finch.
they
Yeah,
rejected
yeah.
this
1, 2, 3.
Watch
Hold on a second.
Chris,
No.
Wait,
he's
wait.
literally in the middle.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Finch,
Yes,
you watch
I see this.
Oh, Jesus.
with Ralph.
Should I get some
in
proficiency?
in great amusement
Of course.
as Quinn and Bo are trying to teach simultaneously a little girl how to use a knife. Whereas Bo's like being very like meticulously detailed about everything. Quinn's just like, and then you go crazy. So half the time it's Quinn just interrupting whatever Bo is saying, and the other half of the time is
Oh,
Quinn
God.
just like trying to chaos magic,
Yeah.
and the little
I'm
girl
definitely-
is just wildly swinging this cleaver,
I'm
And
definitely
Quinn
seeing-
would say,
seems about
"Great
right, yeah."
work. Yes, look at that form.
just reinforcing the bad things that this little girl
sitting
did.
there with Ralph. I'm like, technically, she's not wrong. If you do this with a cleaver, people probably should be
Oh,
leaving you alone.
yeah.
Yeah.
I get it, man. I, mean,
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I use a club because it's simple.
Yeah. But
All right.
scimitar, but it's nice. Yeah. I at least know how
So
to
yeah,
use
she
it.
just got
Been
the
trained.
worst knife fighting lesson ever.
She now thinks that you have to stab with a cleaver.
Yeah.
Like
She
even
thinks
more
that-
so than before.
more so than
She's
before.
really into stabbing with a
With a
cleaver.
blunt object. Yes.
That actually
Technically
sounds
possible.
very, very much like something that Quinn would say, because Quinn's used to like, oh, it's a knife, you just stab with it. Like that's
It's
just
a different
Quinn
kind
doesn't
of knife.
really know that well how to fight. Like,
Yeah.
she's actually.
That's my point.
Suddenly, a kobold appears
It's you
with a
again.
weasel on his
No,
neck.
I specifically do the like ops to the grouch. I just pop up just specifically behind you.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Whoa. Okay. What's up? What's going on?
Ralph was startled.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're having a conversation about incompetence, and then you show up.
How fortuitous.
What a coincidence!
I checked out the grounds.
Great.
There's a
I
delightful
popped out and
garden.
transformed back.
That's exciting.
There's a shed. Don't know what's inside.
That's when I say
It
something.
was
when
not
I
for
pop
me.
out.
Do you change back?
Talk.
Are you going to change
Out
back?
of your backpack, yes.
Okay.
A dwarf pops out of your back.
Hey, cool. What's up?
Oh shit, where were you?
No, nothing. Just going for a ride. There was a big giant metal man behind the shed.
Wait,
Little
what?
Giant middle man.
A giant metal man.
None of that sounds good.
That sounds real bad.
I
That
like
sounds
to
like
see it.
this is a drawback or an advantage to the real estate.
I'm gonna go with downside.
Ralph looks.
It's a guarding statue, you know,
Knowing
for aesthetics purposes.
Huh. I think I might know what that could be.
What do you think it is?
We'll see.
Okay.
There doesn't
I'm
seem-
trying to think if my
I think
character
it's
would know what a
something I
golem
could
would
turn
be.
into later
It appears
on,
to
you
just
know,
be a
like, add it to
two-story
my
structure.
repertoire.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there just the one entrance or multiple?
There was
Like a
only
back
one,
door?
and there was only one visible entrance. I didn't
Yikes.
find anything else.
Bit of a yikes.
However, I have a cunning plan. If we could scale the side, they would never expect an attack from the second story.
How would they not notice us trying to scale to the second
I
story?
have a climbing potion.
Ah.
I
have
could go climb up and drop the
rope.
rope down.
I have rope.
I don't think that's how that potion works.
Gives increased speed and advantage on climbs.
But it wouldn't allow somebody to go climb a vertical surface.
Hello, I'm a rogue.
Anybody can attempt.
I
to
have
climb a vertical
pittons,
surface.
I have a hooded lantern, I have rope, string.
Yeah. I mean,
Like I actually have the tools to climb a surface.
why did you reference a lantern when you're talking about climbing a solid surface?
Fire.
You know,
Got
when you
rope.
need to light
No,
it,
dude.
you light something on fire. It's easier to climb.
Sure.
Because then you're like, oh fuck, I gotta get away from this fire.
I gotta get up.
The right choice here is to go above the fire.
That's why you light your ass on fire while you're climbing.
Yeah.
Fuck my butt.
He keeps yelling that out.
I don't think that was meant to be.
No. That's exactly what the intention was.
Potion of climbing. When you drink this potion, you gain climbing speed equal to your walking speed for 1 hour. During that time, you have advantage on strength athletics checks for climbing.
Oh, it's a strength check. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you have to shake it up to drink it, because otherwise it looks like
I have a negative
drowning
2 to
clay.
strength.
Does it say you have a climbing speed?
It says,
Your climbing speed normally is half of your movement.
Yeah.
So when you drink this, it's your full.
Okay.
so in 6 seconds you could be up there and already in, basically, if
So-
you make your climbing check. Because you're
There's
climbing
advantage,
about 20 feet, so...
I should practice climbing again. It's been a while.
It's been a bit, I'm sure.
Why don't we just go through the front door? I mean,
Yeah,
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 like-
we could also just knock. I'm all
Did
for
you guys
that.
see any signs of people?
Yes. Quite a
think-
few, and a pair of very large footprints.
Were the footprints the thing in the shed, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't see the thing in the shed.
Core,
You know, I think since we haven't decided if we're going to burn the place down or
eh.
not yet, we should knock first.
Oh,
Hey.
is it right? All right.
The garden is delightful.
Corey,
The shed
you
is
saw
nice.
the the
Okay.
metal thing. Does
The
that
house
did the
is-
footprints look like it was from that?
It needs work.
Okay.
Did it?
Well, you know, if we're still on the fence about burning down the house, I just think we should
make an
start
intelligence
with
check.
But all
Goddamn.
at the front door.
No, nobody has intelligence
Yeah,
in our room.
I do.
Wait,
Again,
are
it's
we
just
all
him.
making
Just him.
intelligence checks or just
No,
just
just Core.
Okay.
What was it?
That's why I'm useful for investigation.
Well,
5.
5.
barely enough. You believe so?
Great.
Yes, I think so.
Well, at
And
least-
again,
What
I
does
might
he
be
think?
high.
So a large metal man might have made the large footprints, but also maybe a large metal man would make a lot of noise if he was trying to murder us.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
Or made very little noise.
let's just try to focus on positive.
Yeah, we don't know how well oiled the large metal man is. So
Honestly,
he could be-
That's
With
the
his
wild
well-oiled
card. I mean,
abs of
from a tactical
destruction.
standpoint, that's a wild card in this scenario. We don't know if what its purpose is and how it
I
operates.
still
So
think we should just go knock right
How
on
big
that
is the
door.
giant metal man?
we don't honestly.
Maybe
From what
he is a
I mean,
weasel,
you've
so.
seen footprints, but did you actually see any body, like any physical
No.
activity? You know,
Maybe
like
we could like
the-
chat
no-
with
nobody
Barnabas,
through the windows or
drink
anything?
Some tea,
Nope.
Stab him a few times.
I mean, what are the
It'd be
chances
great.
that they see absolutely that you know
what if
what?
they're out on a raid right now and their whole house is empty?
Yeah, that's
Then
why
we-
I think we
well,
should knock.
then we rob them blind.
Well, we go up and we
That's
set up an ambush.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to the house.
Literally
That
drive
seems-
the front
It'll be
door.
home. No, we go in, and if they're not home, it's home alone. That's what we
So what I'll do is
Oh, so we'll let the little girl in there first. And she'll
no.
she'll
Yeah,
put
she'll
everyone
put traps
out.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
the Michael Jordan standing.
So what I think we should do is we should approach. Most of us stay back. We'll let our sneakers go up. Try and
Sneakers.
try and get into the manor. If they can get in, they'll be able to let us know. Otherwise, we'll be within within range. To
How are we
try and
gonna
close
let
the
you know?
distance. If there's nobody there, you can yell. If you open the door, you can give us a sign.
The mist is starting to clear.
Jesus. All right.
Let's go in.
I really suggest trying the front door.
I'm going to try the
Yeah.
back.
There's
There
no
is
back
no
door.
back door.
There's one door.
Ralph sees it.
There's
Perception check.
15.
Percent.
Tap your roll.
23.
That is also a 23.
For what?
Perception check.
Oh, check. Oh, okay. 19.
If you got above a 10, you notice some lanterns being lit in the manor.
Oh, looks like there are people home. We should definitely knock on the door before we bust in.
We should definitely not
Let's
knock
light
on the
the
door
whole
if
place
it's
on
the.
fire.
We're traveling salesmen.
Yes. Agreed.
Why would a
We
traveling
are
salesman be out in the middle of
selling
nowhere?
blankets.
Traveling
They're traveling.
salesmen.
Wouldn't they go to a town?
Moonweed traveling salesman.
Moonweed.
See?
Hi, we're down on our luck, farmers. I understand your profession. I won't tell you my location of my farm, but I'm down on my luck, and I've got a lot of moonweed that I need to get rid of at dramatically reduced prices.
Due to a shipping error, I have lots of moonweed.
And abacus.
And I'm putting the savings to you.
I mean,
Oh, God,
is
I
there
was
any
like,
reason
the
that we
whole,
couldn't just like
legally-
go get like within a certain range, and I could just shoot an arrow into their door and see who comes out?
Wow.
Well, that's a little
That's
aggressive.
way more aggressive than knocking. Why is
But it's
no-
also way less risky because somebody's not right there
I
where
have
somebody
a
opens that
cunning
door and
plan.
slices you in half.
You know, they could be totally nice.
Wait,
lovely-
might not even be by
Yes.
Quinn, I have a
I'm
cunning
down
plan.
for the
All right, I'm all ears.
You have your minor illusions.
Yes, I do have my minor illusions.
Make a noise outside the door and see who comes
Oh,
running.
yeah, we can totally do that.
Minor illusion, I don't think make noises.
It does.
Oh,
It does.
yeah, it
It
does.
does one or the other.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
can.
we
I'm
just
thinking
plan
the other illusions.
We plan an illusion.
Silence
We hide
illusion.
like on one side of the house, and then
Alright.
we see who comes out, and then we pepper them with arrows.
Well, let's see how many come out, and then we'll use that to make some decisions about how to
Because you got a
proceed.
crossbow now.
I got javelins, not arrows.
Dual crossbow.
I mean,
I don't think I can.
We have a pile in the cart.
Somebody made the point that we're
Okay.
assuming this is the correct manner, but
Can I use one?
we have no basis for knowing that for a fact.
Did he say that there was specifically a manor or mansion? The
It was a
thing?
manor.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Thane said it was a manor.
Bandit. It's probably this one.
Probably.
It's probably this one.
It's probably this one. I don't disagree, but
How many manors are going to exist
In the
specifically
forest?
to
But my
this direction
my
from
point
the-
is that we can let those people come out. We can assess to try and get an idea of numbers, and then
Headshot.
Yeah, I'm
Before we
totally
actually
on
make
board
a
with
plan.
This plan. Let's go.
Yeah.
Quinn starts walking.
Excellent.
That's when you notice that Ralph is not there.
Oh,
Great.
Ralph has already walked up towards the
Good.
manor.
I'm
Yeah,
into it.
Quinn is following.
I stealth
Ralph.
and go after him.
I'm just
I rolled
sitting there.
a 27 for stealth.
Jesus.
Okay, is it a nat 20?
It is.
Okay.
so you approach you approach Ralph, and then
He's just in a ghillie suit somehow, and then immediately, like as you look at him, he fades into nothingness.
it's just like the invisible cloak from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
You just see
But
him
you
go.
see him disappearing. Like,
I'm gonna just let Gilly know. I'm like, things might get a little weird. Probably don't run
stab
away.
him.
That's a great idea.
Have the
But
wolf
for
stand-
right now, let's just hang out with my boy Dominic and my other boy Cheech. They should be good. If they get past them, that's when it's stabbing time.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, the armor is good. We'll protect you.
I'm gonna hide in this cart under
That's
these water skins.
Really smart.
Yeah.
Actually, I support it.
Under the water skins.
Yep.
And then we find out she died because the water leached heat from her body.
Oh my god. Okay, let's not
now-
live on that part anymore.
Wow.
Let's
That was dark.
clear a
That's
little bit
dark.
of space
A
here.
little bit of
What?
food space.
I mean, you want these
you mean
snacks to relocate?
Just a little.
I mean, there is a lot of snacks today.
Hoping for Did you guys follow
I don't
follow
know
a
about
naked
that,
pile
He wants to leave that where
I
it
want to
was.
leave that centered so that
Sorry about that.
that's fine.
for
It's
the
fine.
audio?
If these
yeah.
could just go over there, that'd be
That's,
perfect.
Oh, well, then
that's
you've
what
got
I
plenty of
was-
space.
Yeah.
I just need this space right here, I think.
Why?
There we go.
You just
Oh.
put it on the front page.
That's right. I left briefly the map exposed. You're not supposed to see any of
I
that.
didn't see any of it.
I saw it all. No, I really.
I mean,
didn't
I
see
should know.
anything.
You're talking about what, Strange Planet?
Huh?
Talking about what, Strange Planet?
It's cool
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I've got contingencies if you guys somehow did see the map.
Alright.
No, it's
I
there's
didn't
this.
get to
There's a whole bit about.
Oh, he died.
Just
Bathroom?
a nice
Bathroom,
view of
probably.
his scenery.
Or beer break.
There's a whole. He had a strip about flying on planes, and it's like the announcements of like, we are about to hit the altitude. If the airflow is right, we will be able to serve snacks. Otherwise, we will not. And then it's a person sitting there cheering,
Snacks.
hoping.
Yeah, I've seen that book in Barnes and Noble a
I've
couple
seen that.
times, and I
Yeah.
just I needed to kill time, so I read a large portion of it.
His stuff is really
Pretty
funny.
Have you seen the one? I think he posted it like 2 days ago. It's like the saddest thing I've ever drawn, and it was a meteor that just. It was like a dino fan
Yeah.
that wanted to go to Dino World.
Yeah, exactly. It was the meteor that killed the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Is that the Perry Bible Fellowship?
No, it's Nathan Pyle, the guy who does all the Alien comics.
This Strange Planet comics. Bianca actually ordered one
So
of
that's
his
the outside of the
Strange
manor.
Planet.
Cool.
Where's the shed?
Front door.
Where indeed is the shed?
Shed is back over there. So
Okay, alright. Cool.
you know.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about the shed or the thing inside of it ever.
Never.
Never.
Ever.
Never ever
I'm
get
comfortable
back
in my
together. The random things that pop into my head.
I'm guessing that was a song. But
Yes, it's I don't even know who that is. Maybe it's Avril
You're
Lavigne.
talking about like Taylor Swift, like the we're never ever getting
Maybe
back together?
is that Taylor Swift?
Probably
It's some one of those.
some lady singer who's on the radio.
Yeah. Fortunately,
I guess we'll just take a little break while we wait for Tapia.
Okay.
he's back.
Take a little break while we wait for Tapia.
Oh, that's right. We could have delicious
Ooh, this
lemon
is-
ice.
Hey, I'm interested.
This is where this gets a little interesting.
What?
Tapia
Oh, being,
is
doing-
doing.
Well, if you look at the little picture, he should be able to see.
This is clearly going to be
What can you see, dude?
You can see that-
podcast.
Oh, the snack time. Yeah.
It's when we all fall apart and we're just talking about snacks and whether Taffy can see us and Italian ice and stuff. Yeah.
It's part of the fun.
That's how you get brand deals.
Huh?
That's how you get brand
Oh,
deals. You
no,
start
I'm
talking
not
about
invested
stuff.
in
Just
that.
suddenly we get
Okay.
sponsored by sausage
I just
companies.
didn't want to
Oh
pick
my
one
god,
and
that
then
would
pick
be the
one
best
for
thing
both
ever.
of you if you were
I
wanting
specifically
them.
enjoyed
But
this brand
Thank you.
of effort so for size.
I know.
And
I-
well, damn.
More
I would
interested
sell
in
out for
the
sausage.
Italian ice.
The-
I would
I'd also
sell-
sell out
The
for
Italian
Luigi's
ice.
Italian ice.
I would sell out for people to send us any variety of nice cheeses for every one of our sessions.
Do you hear that internet recording? Free cheese is the way to us.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how marketing people like me pick their influencers is when they shout, "Send us free cheese."
Yeah, that's a pretty good one, actually.
Huh?
I said, yeah, it's a pretty good one. It's like, oh yeah, I do enjoy it.
I feel like it's hard to do stuff like that while I'm dungeon mastering.
What?
Eat snacks. Snacks are difficult when I'm
Yeah.
trying to
This is
do things.
No.
real
for sure.
solid.
Oh yeah, I was gonna let it sit for a bit. I require another coaster. Oh, there's more coasters, probably.
Yes, there's
coasters
one
here.
more coaster. And you can use that wood thing. Yeah, just use that wood thing.
Yeah, this is from the
Yeah, just use it.
I thought this was a stack of coasters.
No,
It's
no.
the cap of a candle.
Yeah,
the cap of a candle.
a candle cap, you might say.
I might, but I won't.
would.
But I won't.
One might.
Not this one.
This is what
What we
Oh,
almost
but I-
fought last week.
this is always this is what I envision over that.
True. Well, there's also like pictures, at least in the third edition.
Yeah,
And it's
it's
almost
like
that exact.
Yeah, it's like a tree. Like I was gonna say, I
It's just a
remember
tree
being
dude.
like a tree man.
I
Yeah,
also
he's just
would
big
like another
int.
toaster, but I
Pretty
can
much.
find something that will substitute.
We got the perfect thing.
Rant.
Okay. Can't wait.
Ignore my Minnesota accent.
Ah, you're fine. I knew what you were saying.
Yeah. Ideal. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
So I've got everyone's.
Ice cold and refreshing.
Lucky.
Very ice cold.
Oh,
Theoretically.
And now we lost Tapia.
I told you we should be doing this all while we're waiting for Tapia. He should have known. So, I got everyone's little figures here.
Yay.
I remember the Quinn's a bear.
Yes,
That's sneaky man.
my character is permanently represented by the bear.
And
You
which
wanna
next
be-
level will make sense.
Yes.
Except
And
that bear's
for no
gonna be a
other
lot bigger.
Character that I've had has that made sense, but I like the bear.
This will be the bear then.
Oh wow. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thunder?
Yeah. Thunder bear.
Yeah.
Tapia, what are you eating?
He's just looking. He's licking a box.
It's true. He's looking
He
at
already
box.
ate it. He's just licking the box.
Whatever, okay? Let me rephrase. What box are you licking,
Just
Tapia?
what is that thing that you're
I'm
doing?
not trying to like correct you. I'm trying to make him feel shame.
I don't think it's working. I mean, he's stuck
Yeah,
like
it's but
half the lid into his mouth. As
He's
soon as
actually
he said
happier now that he's doing that.
Yeah,
wouldn't you
yeah,
be?
look at that.
Wouldn't you be happier?
Of course.
Why would I be happy about him eating
No, you were
tiramisu that I
eating
could have
tiramisu.
had? Well, yeah.
Can't waste those. Come on.
Okay. So who is approaching with Ralph? Who's just striding purposefully?
Me.
Uh,
Because I was the
stealth.
first one to follow him. I'm going to say I'm right there with him.
As a more range-focused character, I will be hanging up a little further back.
Ralph is also a ranged character.
I said we don't have any non-ranged characters in the party.
We're all.
I really
Distance
hope
focused.
somebody tells Ralph what's going down.
I'm right behind you.
Like what?
Wow.
I thought we were. I mean, in
Thor is
my
behind Ralph.
character's head, they are going to go like
The three of you
cause
hang back?
some kind of noise
I'm
at the
not,
door.
not necessarily hanging like far back.
Well, does your character remember to hide on
How
the
far
side?
is the distance between the opening of the gate, where the street is,
Quinn does
and
take the
front door?
opportunity to fill
80
in
feet.
Ralph.
Hmm.
We are
Do you support
supposed
that
to
distance?
make a noise outside
I mean, I can
the
support,
door
like,
and
600
then
feet.
hide.
I mean,
'cause-
like mentally, I know that you can definitely handle.
Oh.
like, I cap out at like
I'll take
100
care of
feet, but still.
Yeah.
Okay, are you sure you don't want me to just
I
use
got
that? Okay, cool. Quinn
'Cause if
goes
we're-
and hides by like standing
Roll a
at the
stealth
side
check.
of the.
Core. Ralph says to go hide. Do you listen to him?
Sure.
Roll a stealth check.
It's an 11, so she's sort of poking her head out.
Is that
to
a
see
second
what's happening.
box of tiramisu that you're eating?
Wow, the shame.
20.
20. Nat?
No.
Okay.
18 plus 2.
Okay. All right. Anybody else want to hide?
Phil?
You see
yeah.
Quinn and Core run away from Ralph and hide.
I'm gonna like try and hide like behind the gates, sort
It's
of.
80 feet away from the front door.
Yeah, I can shoot really
I'm
far.
just letting you know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how's your night vision?
It's not
not
night, it's
night.
day.
Damn it.
It's still daytime, yeah.
Damn you, daylight.
There are a lot of trees around, so it's nice and shaded, though.
Yeah.
Even more reason to like this manor as a
Yeah.
potential rental property.
The rental property thing I like. I don't know about bases, but rental
Yeah.
is very nice.
As long as we're hanging out in the
Stealth is a dex base.
Yes.
And we can find a weed
That's a
right
17.
back.
All right. And you guys hiding?
I mean,
I was earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a
you're
27.
stealthing along, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Screw it. Yeah, I'll just. It's 17.
All right. Ralph strides boldly to there,
Hold on.
and you see him put his arms out, and his voice thunders
Oh, I know what he's doing.
so much louder than you've ever heard him talk. And like lightning or thunder cracking starts happening everywhere. And you hear him go, "Yo dogs, what up?" I came to motherfucking party!
Mistakes were made.
Quinn thinks this is the perfect implementation of their plan.
He runs over right here to hide.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I see
Can I-
this
can I-
happen?
We'll all see it happen.
Can I?
Because there's nothing there to hide behind. He
Can
just
I-
runs up and is right next to the door. And he
can
looks
I-
up, he like looks in your direction.
So
and
Can I-
gives you the thumbs up.
Can I
so
draw an
is Quinn
arrow?
hiding about here?
If that's where you want to hide, yeah.
Can I draw an arrow?
Yeah.
So she can just see
Have an
this
arrow
and
ready to
just
fly?
is like,
Oh yeah, same
that's
on like
happening.
readying an action to attack if something bad
But
happens.
actually,
Yeah.
when she sees him, she goes,
He just keeps thumbs up and like, I did it! My plan!
Quinn is thumbs upping back at him. She thinks it's brilliant.
Quinn is just like, this is so much better than I could have ever dreamed.
Yes. She's like, this is even better than that time I put a flashing arrow on top of us in the middle of combat.
Yes. That was the thing that happened.
A few moments later,
Uh,
anybody who is not here near the manor, which I'm going to assume also includes Core. Core, you're nearest to the manor. So
Where are you
the other three can make a perception check if they want to.
Both?
No.
Oh, that.
Bo, Finch, and Starscream.
Oh dear God.
that's a 22 from me.
Oh, you see it.
It's 15.
You
18.
do not see it.
That's fine.
You do not see it.
That's not good.
Bo, you see what looks like a hand reach over the awning on the second floor and drop something.
Okay.
That's all you see. Before
Where?
on the second floor,
Like where? Like on the...
right above where Ralph is.
Okay.
You see a hand drop something, and then a couple seconds later, Ralph gets to make a reflex save,
Yay.
a dexterity-based save. Yeah, that made it.
Grenade.
As he takes, oh God. Ralph, where is your health?
It's
Oh.
gone now.
Oh boy. As Ralph has a bomb explode on top of him,
Yeah.
making him lose half his health.
How dare they destroy our mansion?
Ugh.
Yeah, is there any structural damage to the mansion?
The bomb blows out the front door and a
Wow.
couple of the windows nearby.
Yeah,
And then
you
a
see-
second later you hear, "Only fools come after Barnabas Jones!"
So definitely the right place.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. This confirms that. Do we see anything interesting through the front door?
You see, if you're nearby,
Yeah.
you get to see.
Almost 100 feet away.
You don't see it then.
Great.
But you see right here a nice little foyer with a prone cleric right next to it. And
Maybe we'd actually get somebody to come outside.
That would probably be smart.
I mean,
That would have been nice if we could, but they just dropped the bomb
and
instead.
a bunch of stuff in there if you wanted to investigate it.
how dare they destroy our precious manor?
Yeah, Ralph fucking crawls in there as fast as he can.
So,
So how bad is
I
he
followed
looking?
suit.
Like,
Not
He
problem.
lost half his health.
he lost half his health.
Yeah, he
so
looks pretty bad.
he's
okay.
he's in rough shape. So I am going to. I guess I'm going to turn everybody in. All right, let's everybody hurry up and approach.
Is turning to me.
Well, yeah, I'm going to turn to you and I'm going to say we should approach. I'll stay back a little bit and try and cover the entrance because I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to infiltrate. We're not gonna be able. They're not coming out. They're fortified.
I just sneak up and check out through the
Roll
windows.
self check.
I have to do it again?
Yes, because they know you. Someone's here now.
Now they're aware that
Oh,
they're
all right,
around.
fine. 25.
All right,
God damn.
nothing happens. You get.
It's funny.
Are you trying to get inside here?
No, I'm trying to sneak up so I can check out through the windows to see if there's anything else going on in the house. You just said the windows got blown out.
Windows are 10 feet up.
Yeah, but as I'm approaching the house, I should be able to see them.
You don't see anything in there.
I checked the other one.
These are the only windows that were blown out.
Oh, okay. How high off the ground are they? 10 feet?
10 foot. It's not pictured here, but it's a stairway up.
So Ralph is technically able to heal himself.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ralph is stacked with healing spells.
Okay.
Not that you would know that.
How climbable is the
We kind of know that because he's the one that's part of it.
That's kind
Wanna
of the
make a climb
reason
check? Athletics,
Accepted him.
an athletics
Just
check to
contracted
climb.
with him.
I
Yeah.
can't do acrobatics.
Part of our loot, and
Unless you want to backflip into it. You want to try and backflip in?
I don't think I can backflip
You never know until you try.
that high.
I mean, kobolds are famous 10-foot high backflippers.
They're world-renowned tumblers.
They're world renowned at digging.
It's your choice.
Like
You can do an.
generations
I'll let you do an acrobatics backflip.
Into the runner?
You can attempt to.
I kind of want to just get close enough that I can look in.
I was gonna say, are you gonna go running in?
Are you climbing? Or
I
are you
don't
trying
think that
to?
would be
I'm trying to
I mean, I
sneakily
could.
climb and
I was
check
gonna
out.
say, I
athletics.
guess the key is I think we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to get in, and
Yeah, you
so
climb
if
in.
everybody else,
What is that?
You climb in.
Okay, do I see anybody?
No. You find a room though. You're in a room. It looks like that door is all busted up.
Barricaded?
Yep. From this side. So we barricaded it there.
Anything in
There's
there?
a chair with a dead guy in here.
I love the dead guy.
He has nothing of value.
How old does it look?
It's a skeleton.
Pretty old.
I
looks
grab his
really
hand
old.
and give him a high five. I'm
Desecration.
joking, I don't do that.
The hand dissolves into dust.
While he's
Cool.
doing that, I'm gonna say Quinn.
I pocket the
Kind
corpse.
of walks over to Ralph, check on him,
Ralph,
give him a pep talk. Well, man, that was awesome.
Pep talk.
right?
Yeah, I don't know what you did, but that was perfect.
I was gonna say, Bo is trying to cover people's attempt to enter in case of somebody trying to drop another bomb.
Eileen, I guess I would point at you and do message.
Ralph already
so
has
we
healed
can just sort of,
himself
like,
up to full.
whisper each other. And
Okay.
just like, is Ralph good?
Oh, he looks a little shabby.
Ralph, no, Ralph's fine. When you get up to him, he looks perfectly fine.
How
yeah.
sturdy is this?
Totally fine.
Ralph's fine.
Barricade?
Alright.
Ralph's A+ over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Same plan, different
One
plan?
second.
Plan?
We-
I mean,
We're
I-
using message to talk.
Yeah.
I think it's a slightly different plan now that we really announced our presence in a big way.
Right. That was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we know our guy is here. It's still iffy on this mansion. We could just burn it down. I
We
mean,
could definitely burn. Like, if they're not going to come out,
Yeah.
it's a definite possibility.
It's 50 more gold if we go.
I can produce
Fair
flame.
enough.
Yeah.
So
that's
just
true.
she kind of randomly produce.
Core, what are you
flame
doing?
and stuff.
I think I was right behind them, like inside the mansion.
Oh, okay.
All right, you make a stealth check to get in,
Okay.
unless you just want to run for it.
I was gonna say I'm covering anybody
Yeah.
You're just gonna run for
approach
it?
Well, they know he's there, so.
All right, yeah, you just run for it then.
I'm like, I don't think you've been
I mean,
doing
if
too much
if
stealth.
anybody shows their hand, I'm gonna let it
Oh
fly.
my god! If you didn't see me sneak into the mansion, you're going to try and kill me.
I didn't see you sneak into the mansion. I'm saying from above. If anybody
Oh, okay.
shows us, because they dropped a bomb from above, right? So I'm sitting there watching that for
Yeah.
anybody to try and repeat.
Yeah, and then same. Just
Quinn
like
is
aiming.
seriously
Let
considering
somebody else
setting
come
the
Eldritch
place
blast
on
if there's
fire,
another
too.
hand. So we're both trying
And
to
she
cover.
also doesn't know you're in there.
Tapia, what's your armor?
Let's see. 15.
Okay, crossbow bolt hits you as you try to come in for 5 damage.
Don't see where it
you
came
see a
from.
little hand shooting a crossbow bolt from over the ledge.
Yeah, no, I wanna
You want to
You wanna
shoot
try
that
to shoot the hand?
Yeah.
We were
Right?
both, yeah.
Um,
We're stupid. And
Go ahead and
safe
try.
distance.
Eldritch blast.
they have 90% cover.
Jesus. I'm gonna hold off. Then.
I guess I
Not
can't
worry about
ignore
that.
half. I can ignore half and 3/4 cover. That's not.
They have 90% cover. It's literally just a hand.
So it's just a disadvantage, right?
Yeah, it's disadvantage.
So that's 20.
Oh, well. You definitely shoot that hand after he already shot Core.
But he got somebody through the hand. So
How
pretty
much
good.
damage?
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
So this is
you hear a
it's,
scream and a crossbow lands here.
Core,
So,
grab it.
Quinn, you see a crossbow just like scattered here, and then Core gets in next to you
Man, this
with a
place,
crossbow bolt in his shoulder.
God, this place is
How far the
shitty. You
crossbow
know,
bolt?
I really
crossbow
think we
from-
should just set it on fire.
What was that, Tapia?
So
How far is the crossbow from me? The one that dropped.
You can pick it up as you're entering the house.
Quinn is saying that to.
All right, you pick it up. It doesn't have any bolts.
Quinn is saying to Cora and
I have
Ralph
one.
that she thinks that they should set the mansion on fire. She goes, "This place is super shitty. We should just set it on fire." Does anyone have any objection to that when she says it? You're not there.
All right, so the only people there are Ralph and.
Well, I think we would have started moving in once we saw it.
Yeah.
Well, let's resolve this first.
Yeah.
But Quinn has also communicated to you that she wants to set the place
Oh, yeah,
on fire,
yeah,
and
when we
you
were-
also didn't stop her. So
No, I support it.
yeah.
Cora,
What's up?
Tappy.
I want to loot the place.
We got a suggestion from Quinn.
Quinn said this mansion is super shitty, and she wants to set it on fire. Like the minute you step in there and she sees you dripping blood.
How's he gonna prove that we killed the guy? We need his body.
We
Yeah,
just
if
need
he's
to.
a charred skeleton, we're not going to get the money.
Meanwhile, I'm stuffing his corpse into.
I mean,
You're an
he'll
absolute
come
psycho.
running out at some point, right? Then we just shoot
How
him.
do you
What if
play
he gets
people?
trapped and
If he
his
can't,
body's destroyed? Then he did all this for
I
nothing?
don't know until I have a bag of
We'll
food.
make that as our last
And
resort.
dead spells.
Look,
What?
What was that?
with the right
We'll do
colors,
that as our last
you can make
resort.
a fantastic broth.
Yeah, the last resort sounds all right to me.
And
All
no
right.
I think we can take the. They're just shitty bandits.
All right.
All right,
So
so
Quinn sends a message to you, just as like they don't want to burn the place down. I guess we're gonna have to go in.
Echoing through your mind is the sound of me snapping, oh darn.
God,
I stick.
I asked Ralph to pull the bolt off.
yeah, Ralph pops it out,
All right.
and then he hands it to you. Like, here you go, a memento.
I
Yeah.
reload it.
You should always keep souvenirs.
I
like
wave
that.
at.
You have a crossbow, and you have a light crossbow with
I
one
wave
bolt
at
in
you
it.
two, so you see.
Oh, I definitely, yeah.
So you guys see what you
Sure,
see.
hold
me?
out.
yeah.
I gesture that the door is blocked.
Which door?
How do you gesture that? Having never set up a hand signal.
I will point at
thing.
you and cast message. I'm sorry, what? Please use words.
Listen, I found a way in here,
Uh-huh.
and they won't expect it because the doorway is blocked.
So it's blocked and you can't get through it, and we can't.
I
Get into the room
was
that
asking
you're
the
in.
DM about that before. But
Okay.
how badly is blocked? Is it?
You don't know. It's blocked. It's barricaded on this side. You don't know how difficult it is until you try.
I examine it then.
It looks pretty stuck. It looks like it would take you about 10 minutes with tools to undo all this.
Odd. Well, never mind.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to clear that up with words. Imagine that through hand
Okay.
signals. It would work.
So you're in that. You can just slip out the window and get into the front door if you wanted. Ralph is also suggesting that they wait for everybody, unless you just want to rush in.
Ah, no, that's fine. Let's wait. Quinn pulls
For-
out a flagon and starts drinking wine, leans up against the wall.
Okay.
Like wait for us to come in
yeah.
there.
Yes.
Okay.
She,
Christ.
she also
So-
messages you again. Hey, by the way, we're just waiting for you now.
Oh yes.
So we can approach, kind of weaving in and out.
Yeah.
But I'll cover you, and then you can cover me, kind of thing, and then you can
So
go in
whoever's
first.
going first, make a stealth check. If they go, well, unless you want to just run for it.
That worked so well for Core.
You know,
Did.
sure.
No regrets.
Why not just fucking sprint?
Okay.
I think I should be able to do that.
Don't you have a
in
spell
round.
to protect you from that, anyways? Like shield.
I have a shield spell.
There you go.
All right. What's your armor?
17.
Oh, okay. Somebody
so-
hurls a bomb over the side of the building.
Can I shoot it?
You don't see? You want to shoot the bomb?
Yeah, I'll shoot the bomb in the air.
You
Jesus
can try.
Christ, dude, that's beautiful.
You
do
can
it.
try.
Do it. Do it. Do
certainly
it.
try.
That's awesome. I am not choosing to do that.
That's a 22.
You don't hit it.
There's a door right here, right?
Yeah.
Quinn has gotten bored and has acid splashed it just cause.
Why are you gonna damage our door?
Let's take care of that in a second.
I'm just gonna.
Your arrow passes by the bomb, but it lands right next to Finch. Make a reflex save.
Okay, I don't think I'm good at those. Aren't those dexterity now?
Yeah.
Okay.
A dexterity save. Yeah.
I'm not too great at those. That's literally a 20.
And that 20,
Oh,
so 23.
Yeah.
You
I yell bomb.
no. What happens is at some point in your youth you played soccer.
Yes.
So you see this ball land near you, and instinctively, for some reason, you do one of those like backflip kicks that they do, and you kick the bomb back over behind you, and it blows up behind you harmlessly.
It's called a windmill.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you windmill kick it. And you're just like, whatever, and keep running. Like, this is in stride. You do that and just keep going, like
a backflip, just boom.
So just like
and you get into the you
running
get into the
forward, does a flash kick, and just keeps going. Which is even more amusing because you're a pudgy halfling.
How dare you call me budget?
He's not punching.
I have a fondness for food
Oh,
and an active lifestyle. They balance each other out.
He's an adventurer.
Yeah, I just
So he
walk
got
everywhere.
in safely?
I'm in safely. Yeah, I'm there.
Ooh, cool.
Alright, so who's going to attempt to get in next?
I think I'm the only one left.
Yeah.
Stealth.
He's in the other room.
You're
This-
it.
oh yeah.
I can just sneak. I can just sneak through.
You want to sneak in? Or do you want to just run for it?
I'm gonna
Really,
sneak.
Roll in a
really
stealth
glad
check.
we're all lining up like sitting ducks right in this one location.
Yeah, exactly. When we know they've got.
Oh
bombs.
shit, that's right. Well, what did you get?
Huh?
What did you get?
12.
Okay. You're fine.
When multiple members are intimate.
Before you get to there,
Okay.
you acid splash to the door,
Oh yeah.
which coincidentally destroys the door. It's completely gone. It just falls off of its hinges.
Bam!
Ralph high fives you. Fuck, that was cool.
It's pretty great, right? No more door.
Oh, and no one's aiming at the door. One more.
Well,
act.
I don't know. I wouldn't be aiming at the door.
Exactly.
'Cause
No
there's
one
peop-
is.
There's people in the way.
They're busy being excited and drinking, and we have no idea what's going to be
And doing
behind it.
magic, yeah.
Meanwhile, bandits are just sitting there like.
You open up
I mean, that's what I would do,
grand
but
hall
there's
here.
The
Grand entrance hall.
Which we're going to loot.
I mean, why
Yep.
wouldn't we?
There's like a
Of course we are.
there's like a fireplace right
Loot if it's on
here.
fire.
A big old table.
Isn't the fireplace lit?
No.
Darn.
How good was the table of
Quinn looks
exceptional
at it all
quality?
and just goes, man, this place is swanky. We definitely should keep it. Maybe we shouldn't burn it down.
There's paintings on these walls.
Definitely keep.
Yeah.
There's paintings there.
Look at this artwork. Gotta
The
keep
table's a little disheveled. The chairs around it look a little worn. They look like it'd be a little risky to sit on them.
Unless you only weigh 25
There's like
pounds.
some, you know, those table runners. There's one of those that looks like it's just moth ridden, just like eaten
Nice.
up. Right there. There's the carpeting. It has carpeting.
Whoa.
Carpeting in here.
Is it moldy?
It's not great.
Wow.
But you can see from some of the like pieces that are missing, solid wood floors underneath.
That's
Nice.
pretty tempting.
This is a nice
place really has
fixer-upper.
potential.
It's a bit, yeah.
Do you guys have men?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've
Yes.
definitely got that.
Oh yeah. We just spent a week here. We got
But
them.
as
Anyway.
yeah, you see all that, and then Finch appears.
Oh, hey, Finch. We just found this extra room.
Then you
I think
and
I think this mansion really has
I'm
potential.
trying to figure out what.
Fixer upper, but it's
Yeah.
got great.
I'm gonna pull out my
value.
shield.
Yes.
okay.
Like, so Quinn's just gonna wander in here. She's like, yeah, look at this
stealth. You got
carpet.
dexterity.
You wander into right there.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But I think I take.
1 second.
You're really stealthy. Like, just use your dex.
She's like
Well, I'm not
telling
really
Finch
stealthy,
she
but
thinks that,
I
you know,
have-
this place has
I
a lot
just-
of
I just have my
potential, like,
standard
this
dex
carpet.
Whip out your shield so you have it, and then stealth across the yard. And the second they start shooting, leg
Just
it.
not taking the
Yeah.
situation seriously at all.
There's technically the
That's
dodge
fine.
action,
That's
which
totally
you can
fine.
move and
I mean,
dodge
that
at the
is
same
literally
time.
how she operates in life.
And it's
Yeah.
just attacks against you have
Incapable of
disadvantage.
that.
There are no consequences.
Yeah.
That sounds.
They're
Why,
only
why wasn't
actions.
everyone using that
Exactly.
to get across the?
Where is
You know,
the thing
I
I'm
don't know.
looking for?
Also, technically, the aid action works a lot different in this edition. But we've been rolling for
It's
it.
like her actual psychology
How does it work in this
right
edition?
there is
You just say, I'm going to help, and the other person gets advantage.
That sounds like it's a lot easier.
Oh,
That seems.
I was
that doesn't-
misspacing that off.
What
What
are
Elliot's
these?
thing?
Yeah.
What does dash
That's
do?
how most people play it.
Dash
Is you have to
is
roll
an extra
to aid.
move.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
Bonus
that
action
better
maybe?
though. Like you have
Is
to.
it just like a bonus action? You get an extra movement, or
No, you would as a rogue. Dashing is like, instead of attacking, dashing is your second move.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. Which is what I did. I just sprinted the whole
Oh,
distance.
What page is
forgetting
that?
What page this shit is on.
192. The what?
I'm looking for something.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I clearly did something bad because I pretended that Gwen was
120.
talking to you still about the state of the room and wandered in there. Because she doesn't worry about things.
Yeah,
So
that's not true. She worries about very specific things.
But, you know.
Her money.
yeah.
Make
That's
a,
There's that.
It's not the only
Now-
thing she worries about.
Yeah.
you
She
you
was
just
an urchin,
you walk right
so-
there, and it's right when you step forward. A couple seconds later, you realize there's a hole there, and you fall into a pit.
Ooh.
You fall 10 feet into a pit.
All right.
That's
so
a real
do any
fixer-upper.
Damage to her, or is she just
fine.
in
You
a
guys
pit?
have-
So how big
It
does
does
it
3 damage as you fall into the pit unexpectedly.
open? How big is the hole
The
where she fell?
the
Is it
hole
just that?
is all that.
Oh man.
Is that where the table is?
It is.
It's where part of the table is, and the table now slides in. Make a dexterity save.
I'm wondering.
You jump out of the
Plus
way
your-
effortlessly,
Okay.
and now conveniently there is a ramp out of this pit.
So she crawls up that, like, whew, man. All right, this house is really a fixer-upper. I now think we should burn into the ground.
All right,
It's
make
all
a
about the
perception
cost,
check
though.
as you get out of the pit.
Can I enter in some point?
Yeah,
Hold on.
Say,
sorry.
No, it's alright.
Let's see how bad this goes first.
8.
Yeah, you see movement up on the second floor. It looks like there's some people running around
Is there a
on
balcony?
the second floor. Yeah, there is.
Oh, is this a 2-floor room?
There's
I thought it was just a hallway. I'm sorry.
There's
Yeah, I
a-
didn't realize there was a second floor to this
Sorry,
room
I'm
either.
sorry. I totally blanked on that. Yeah, no, it goes up and you can see like
Do you see like this?
You can see a hallway around here,
Okay, alright,
and
cool.
you can see some movement up there.
Nice.
All right. Quinn retreats back to where everybody else is. There's some people in there, you know, like.
Oh, I think.
I mean, yeah, we knew there were people.
Did you see how many?
All right.
No.
Are you stealthing, or are you running?
Run stealth.
I'm gonna pull out my shield, and then I'm gonna. What action were you saying?
I suggest stealth.
Well, there's stealth and then there's dodge. Stealth, if you're high enough, they just won't see you. Dodge is just attacks against you have disadvantage.
Your choice.
Ooh. What's he gonna do? Let's take some bets.
Do, 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 do.
I just don't. All right, I'm just gonna try and stealth in, and
I'm going to do guidance to give him extra points on his.
He's too
stealth.
far away.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
wait,
bit.
Your mage hand.
What's the
It's pretty
distance of
short.
mage hand?
It's like
30
10 feet.
Yeah, he's further away than that.
No, it's 30 feet.
He's
He's
further away
80
than
feet away.
He's like 80 feet outside.
Oh,
well, I'm not
he's
80 feet
in there
anymore.
with us?
We've
No.
definitely been approaching.
Oh, never mind.
You're still further than 30 feet away.
Okay, never
Probably.
mind. I didn't realize quite
Do you want me
where
to?
he was.
Do you want me to
No,
go
he's
and,
over- he's over.
scout some more?
What?
Do you guys want me to scout some more and find out how many we're dealing
We're
with?
dealing with one thing at a time.
Okay, 'cause that's what.
So yeah, I'm gonna try and stealth. I guess
Alright, you're doing it on your own.
it's 21.
Good on your own.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll
They
see.
rolled a natural 20 to see you.
God damn it.
What he's got his shield out.
So I'm watching. I'm
He's got
taking.
his shield out, yeah. But they have crossbows ready. What's your armor?
My armor.
Yeah.
With my shield, it's 16.
Ooh! Well,
It was.
one of them hits for 2 damage. The other one, let's see how lucky he is. He's pretty lucky. He shoots like straight. He just shoots at the sun for some reason. And then his buddy just punches him in the face, and you see it. You see a bandit get punched in the face, and then they duck back down on the second level.
Yeah. So then I just run in at that point.
Just like that.
No, you do a dramatic like roll to get in. Why not? It sounds cool, right?
Up the stairs.
You like a loss up the stairs.
I just throw the shield and slide.
Yeah, exactly. Like a loss up the stairs. now you're with everybody, and everyone's together now. And Ralph's like, yeah, let's get going, guys.
Yeah.
Over here.
So I'm gonna.
Let's get this party
Can I-
Yeah, watch out
started.
for that pit, though.
Watch out for that hole, yeah.
Quinn found a really cool pit.
Can I scope from where I'm at and see if I can see anybody? I'm trying to take some
I'm the
shots.
smallest
Make
and the
a perception
lightest.
check.
I can try and go through and check it out and find a safe path for us through it.
That's 18.
All right, go ahead, man.
Yeah.
I believe in you, buddy.
Guidance would help me.
18?
Oh, okay. she got it.
You don't see anybody.
You were so excited. That's why I brought it up
20
early.
again for
Yeah.
their stealth. Sorry about that.
Let me see what advantage you get with guidance.
So,
Like,
what's going on here?
1 round of plus D4, I think.
Oh, I got
We're sending him in front to just scout it out, see if there's like a safe passage or
Okay.
maybe how many people there are, any
Okay.
kind of information he can find.
Do I still have the advantage?
You get a D4 to add
Yes,
and add
has
the
been an
number
hour. Okay.
rolled to one ability check of its
Yeesh.
choice. Yeah.
What do I get to add?
D4.
You get to add a D4 to your roll.
That's a 3. Cool. 20.
All right. This is stealth?
Yep.
All right, yeah, I don't see you. Where are you going?
I'm gonna very gingerly try to map away past this hole.
I mean, you can just walk around.
Okay. How many people do I see when I'm here?
Like 5
You don't see anybody.
I don't like that. Is there an obvious path up?
Out
Not
of
from here.
character.
There's just
he
4
rolled a
doors.
nat 20 for their stealth.
From what you see right here, there's this doorway in, which is no longer a door. The door here is also broken. There's 4 doors.
You're welcome.
It's called 4 doors.
Photos.
Okay.
Quinn and Ralph have done a great job of
So
keeping
not-
them in this building so far.
Yeah. Team Chaos.
This,
You guys should totally let them be in charge.
Fireplace
of getting
reach up to
into
the second floor?
places more often.
Make a perception check real quick on the fireplace.
All right, 21.
It goes through to another room and behind it. You can see through that fireplace.
What do I see on the other side?
You're not quite sure what it is. It just looks like another room.
I'm gonna stealth my way over there.
Okay, you're gonna go through there?
Very well. I'm gonna look for. Actually, wait. Before I didn't take my hand off the piece.
What are you so afraid of?
The fact that you stood up.
He had to draw something for the next room.
I'm also gonna check for traps on the way over there.
Roll a perception check.
It's not investigation.
That's what I meant. Investigation. Sorry.
That is.
Oh
a
shit! Nat 20.
24.
Wow. Nat 20. Well, somebody before you leave here,
Yep.
you find all the signs, the telltale signs that somebody built a pit trap. You also think it's odd that this pit trap looks like it's made out of like somebody instead of digging out of the floor, somebody like built a wooden box. Just something you note.
That's odd.
You also, because you're near here and you rolled so high, you get the exact number of bandits.
Oh.
There are 14 bandits here.
Ooh. I don't suppose anyone is messaging me.
Nope.
I mean, do I still see you?
Why would they? You already said you're.
Yeah, you.
That's fair.
There's no reason.
Okay,
So
so
you are going to investigate here, right? That's
yeah,
what
I
you
wanted
said?
to try and get there while looking for traps. Yes.
Hey, there's no traps.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you also notice that it looks like this door and this door are either broken or jammed. So you don't think those will work.
Okay.
By the time he gets over there, I'm gonna say Quinn actually will message him and just check in.
All right.
I relay
Hey,
the
little
weird.
thing. What's up?
Little thing. Hey, gross monster man who is my friend?
The right side doors won't open.
All right.
There's also another trap here.
Okay, so we won't.
And there
go
are
that
about
way.
14 bandits.
Ooh, 14.
It wasn't another trap, right? It was just that the
What a shitty.
it was just the pit was weird
Are
or
we-
atypical. So.
Yeah.
There was obviously a pit trap there, even though it had already been triggered. He'd like, if I came in here first, I would have noticed it.
Yeah,
And then it was weird that it was like a box.
that they
It
actually
looks like instead of
walled
being
it.
dug out of the floor or into the foundation, somebody built a wooden box and then set it in the floor as a trap.
Very unusual. There's also a hidden room behind the fireplace. I'm investigating now.
All right. Well, I'll check in a minute. I'll let them know we're dealing with 14 people, and once again, see if anybody wants to set the place on fire.
Not while I'm in it.
Of course not.
I can dig a way out.
Additionally, we should loot it first. There might be a lot of money in here.
That is very true.
They are bandits.
There could be a lot of money.
And
in
paintings.
Here. Yes, paintings. Very
4
valuable.
at least already.
Yep. All right. So
So you go through the. You're gonna crawl through the fireplace.
You said I had to be closer to see anything.
Oh, you're looking in now.
Yeah.
So Quinn takes the opportunity while
Go,
he's doing
go.
that to fill
Cobalt
everyone
Dark
in.
Vision.
So they know there's 14 bandits.
You see a staircase going down. That's all you can see from looking on this side of the fireplace.
How big is the opening?
The openings you could walk through easy.
What
Everybody in the party could crawl through there. You can walk through. You both could stride purposefully while standing erect.
Ooh.
Cor could tip his head down and get through.
Yeah, I poke my head through.
You poke your head through, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still
Oh,
stealth.
you poke your head through. Nothing happens. You see the shape of the room here. And you have found a kitchen! Like a stove there. And
But there's no way to go
there.
up.
Oh, I forgot to draw that too, sorry.
There's a way down, though.
Door here, door here.
How, what
Ralph
kind
grows impatient. And boldly just like goes through here.
Yeah, don't judge.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm definitely following Ralph.
Quinn follows him too.
Ralph
So
just like walks up like, why are we waiting?
Quinn's like,
Bo
Is he aware of the 14 guys?
Nope.
Because
no,
she told
I
him.
said
Oh,
to
yeah,
everyone
okay.
about the 14
And he's like,
guys.
let's go get him.
Yeah. Quinn
so
was
Bo would be
afraid.
trying to cover from like where he is, I guess.
Ellie, could you put my character there as well?
Yes.
He opens that door.
Yeah.
Happy, what do you
they
want
all
your
are.
character doing?
I'm gonna wait and see what happens.
Are you going to do it from cover, or are you going to just stand in the middle of that foyer?
I think he's gonna stand in that
Well,
same spot.
Do I see anybody from that middle of that foyer where I'm at?
I don't think so.
No, we don't see anyone.
Oh. I'm assuming if I can't see them, they can't see me.
That's an assumption you can make.
See this hallway. Ralph goes in there.
Nice.
Nobody attacks you guys as you move in.
I'm gonna give it a minute.
I go into the kitchen.
Is there anything? Any paintings in here? Anything?
It's just a hallway with
Alright.
several doors.
You see any
Is
movement?
there a door
No.
to the left in
Yeah.
that
Yep.
front section?
Sure is.
Does it seem jammed?
Doesn't look that way.
I'd like to open it.
You reach your hand up, you grasp the knob, it opens fine.
Oh, okay, cool. Anything in there?
It is a sitting room.
Quinn follows.
I would like to sit for at least 3 seconds. Just,
Cor, are
Uh,
you going with everybody?
I was gonna say,
Yeah, follow now.
yeah.
And you went into the kitchen.
Yes.
You go into the kitchen.
We're splitting the party.
So
It's
Finch
cool.
Let's
and,
deal with
Quinn
this
are sitting for a minute.
clockwise. We'll do the sitting first because it'll be easiest.
Tell me so
Guys.
much. I need to know.
You walk in.
Huh?
It's a sitting room.
Sure.
There are some bookshelves
Yes.
filled with moldy books.
Okay.
They're not damaged or anything. They're just kind of musty.
Yeah.
You feel like you could easily get them cleaned up if you really want to look through them.
Sure.
There are two what were clearly once the most opulent chairs, which now are kind of nice-ish, but like they need to be cleaned up.
Prestidigitation.
There's one of those.
Mending.
Yep.
There's a globe in there, a big globe there.
Am I familiar with the concept of a circular Earth?
You are, because that's
Whoa.
how everyone believes the world is.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
It's your world.
It's a sphere.
Okay.
Everyone's taught that.
Okay.
They used to think it was a bunch of turtles, but
Makes
it's a
sense.
sphere.
Okay. Sphere. We're with the sphere theory now.
Okay.
I love
Do
it.
you investigate the room at all?
Yeah. Look at
Investigation check if you'd
Yeah,
like.
all the way.
I'm so good at those.
It's
Yep.
a.
You're falling.
Well,
I know.
you're not in the sitting room.
That's
It's
correct.
a 13.
13.
Is a investigation. Shit. What number is that? Oh, that's 16.
16. That globe is secretly a bar.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, all right.
And the alcohol in there, still good.
Okay, I've got an empty water skin from when that girl was getting in.
Brandy. Sweet brandy.
All right, so she's gonna take some brandy
Yeah.
too, and
And nobody has to roll a
And,
fortitude check.
after
we're done
having
with it, there's no more
prestidigitated
bar.
the chair, she's gonna sit there and drink some brandy.
I'm looking at the globe and discussing the policy changes of countries that I have no idea about.
Cool.
Scander. Everyone knows Scander.
Jesus.
Right. So you are investigating the kitchen?
Uh-huh.
Roll for investigation. Let's see how well you investigate.
15.
Alright, you decide to check out the cupboards, check the cooking implements. Everything's cast iron, a little rusty, could be cleaned up. The cabinets are mostly bare. There's a couple of jarred things that look like they're still edible.
Okay.
You, for some reason, decide to go down the stairs and just check there. You find that the door down there is barricaded.
From which side?
From this side. It looks like somebody took some work to barricade that door to the basement. Could be a cellar, could be could be wine, could be storage. You don't know what's down there, but somebody barricaded this door.
I want somebody else to open that before I do. On the other hand, there might be goods down there.
And then there's those two doors. You look at both of them. Neither of them seems trapped, and they don't appear to be jammed.
Well, this side's blocked, so I'm going to check this side first.
You open up the door.
I do.
Oh!
I poke it open with my rapier.
That sounds like the worst thing you could have done.
That seemed
Maybe
like
a
a
little
round
bit,
of that.
but no, we'll see.
Wow, you know the doors that
Ha!
specifically.
Well, this is what you guys are discussing things after getting
No,
ready.
we're sitting here, yeah.
You
Yeah,
find a
yeah.
spiral staircase going up, and another doorway.
Cool. I stealth up to the doorway. And
It's
open
it opens. Whoop! You open it up.
it. Yep.
You step inside. I take away your agency for a moment.
That seems fair.
Doorway.
What all is in this room?
It's a hallway.
Is it scuffed up towards this area?
Yes. There's weird rents. There's weird slashes in the carpet. And on the walls.
I investigate this area.
Which one do you go through first? That one? Yeah. Do you open the door?
No, I want to look around it. I'm trying to investigate the room I'm in. Like to see
Doorway.
which of these doors is more slashed up.
Oh, everything's equally slashed up.
I just opened the door.
You open that door.
I have stealth.
Interesting. That doesn't matter.
I mean, a door is opening.
You open the door.
Is it ajar?
Well, when is a door not a door?
Oh my god.
Cool.
Yeah, you open it up and reveal.
A minotaur.
Jesus.
It's
I was
pretty-
actually thinking of a werewolf.
That's what
That'd
I'm
be
also
nice.
expecting, but I don't want to say it because that's metagame.
Space troopers.
Oh man. All the things to kill you.
You open the door and there are 3 bandits and a thug that all immediately look at you and go, "What?
Thieves can't.
These can't what?"
It's up.
These can't get their way out of this situation.
Sup, guys?
Who are you then?
Name's Starscream.
Oh, well, we're gonna kill you.
That would be inconvenient. I have
For you.
I'm actually surprised he hasn't gotten attacked already.
He's speaking in thieves' camp.
Yeah.
The only thing.
The guild won't like that.
Make a charisma persuasion check.
Ah, yes. A 4.
Part of the guild.
Fuck the guild.
I pieced the fuck out.
Roll for initiative.
All of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody gets to roll for initiative.
All right, I rolled a natural 20.
Yes.
As did I.
23.
18.
23.
All right.
Me too.
Let me go around the table.
You know, as is tradition.
I lead.
9.
Time to piece the fuck out.
Mel.
23.
Patrick.
20.
Tappy.
18.
Dang.
23.
23. Which of you has the higher dex?
16.
16. 17. Sorry.
Okay, so you will go.
You have 17 decks?
Yes, I do.
Ralph.
Cobalt.
Yeah, racial modifiers.
Got that.
That's also why I have 6 strength.
Bandit's got
Yeah,
that.
we're one of the only ones with negatives.
Ralph got.
The only
Oh,
one with
Ralph,
negatives I
why?
thought.
I have negative intelligence.
Oh, racial modifiers.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Dude.
only kobolds that I'm aware of.
They said they're the only
Orcs,
ones
like
with
orcs
negative,
themselves,
but I
like
think
it's
it's
one.
important to know that I have negative intelligence.
I think an orc
Ralph
has
has
an
negative
intelligence
strength.
modifier.
He's only got an
So
8
this
strength.
I know they're
They have it
hilariously
almost
worse
every-
than half elves or half orcs.
Well, this edition was very specific.
That part where
not
you
to do
tried to make
negatives
us roll
until you got
intelligence,
into the
that
monster
was
races,
right.
which I think only orcs and kobolds have. And your negative strength and their negative intelligence.
This is a bad
And we're
idea.
all really bad at both,
If
actually.
only someone was
never.
messaging me again.
If only.
But instead,
Someone
it
is
actually makes
drinking-
more sense that you're just ignoring me and drinking brandy,
Yeah.
and that you
It's
guys
way
have
more in
completely
character.
dropped your guard.
Yeah.
It makes less
I
sense.
haven't dropped my guard. I'm literally sitting here, like,
Okay. You it's
watching
pretty-
all five of
when you
these
say
doors.
sitting,
I'm in this corner with my bow drawn, watching for anybody coming through these 5 doors.
I feel like I should have opened the other door.
I mean, yeah, I'm drinking from this hand, but this hand is a weapon, so.
I think that's funny that you said drop your guard, implying that Quinn's guard was ever up to begin with,
yeah.
and that she hasn't just been flouncing around this house the entire time.
I went through
doing
that door,
whatever
I
she
saw
wants.
0 threat. I went through this door, I saw 0 threat and alcohol. And I'm
But
like,
you
know
were
what?
told
This
there are
place is
14
chill.
bandits here.
I was told by you, or by Quinn saying that you said this.
That's fair.
Yep.
That is fair.
Because I am now shooting imaginary
Actually,
shit with Quinn. in
Would
a
Core
drinking room.
would Core
Yeah.
have
They're like cheersing.
what's
and,
Core doing?
you know, hanging out.
He's over here with these guys.
Yeah.
I'm asking.
I didn't get around to them before this happened,
Yeah.
Quinn's showing you
Which
her
I
mouse
apologize
now.
but it's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
At the top of the round,
Whoa.
Good
we
luck
got
catching me, you little.
Starscream. What are you doing?
I just made the noise I would like to do.
You just run away.
Disengage. Don't forget about that.
Do I have disengage over
Yeah, it's
here?
a free action,
Literally an extra thing that you can do.
which means no attacks of opportunity. You just bug it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing then.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, don't forget to do that.
Disengage and dash.
I believe disengage ends your turn, right?
That's
No,
fine.
it's any movement that round doesn't provoke
Oh, cool.
opportunity attacks.
Sweet. So yeah, you can disengage and
It's
then do
the
your full
safe way to
movement.
run away. Yeah. And then also as a rogue, you get the full movement still, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
So you can get, what is that?
60
feet? Where are you going? Or are you attacking first?
I am not attacking first because I think I've been very clear. My character is a coward first and foremost.
Well, if you're disengaging, they're not going to get attacks of opportunity, so you can just go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Disengage. 5, 10, 30.
Remember, you can slip through that
Oh, sure.
fireplace.
Yeah, that's
And they may not even know where you're going.
That is exactly what I'm going to be doing. In fact, I'm going to go this. Well, actually, I don't know where to go. Do I see the when I get there? Do I see the door open?
They left the door open.
Yeah.
You're not going to try that one that's closer?
Yeah. That might be in the same hallway based on your understanding of the
That is
architecture
actually
of the building.
yeah. No, I'll do that instead.
Your high intelligence.
You're going to try that one?
Yeah,
Oh boy, it's opened. Yeah, it's open.
and then wait. Do I have enough? This is 30.
5, 10, 15, 20.
25.
So the real
And that
question
30
is
close the door.
would Bo have shot him upon entering?
Would you have?
I don't know.
Bo would have had an arrow ready, waiting for somebody to come
You
through
would just
any of
heard
those
this
doors.
door fling open, turn back, and you see little Cobalt jump in.
And
If
you're
I see,
gonna-
if I see, well, I would have been aiming higher, assuming a bandit
all
of
I
here.
like
also close the
normal.
door behind me,
So
Okay. Yeah, you do that.
and then I think I'm out of actions. Otherwise, I would try to stealth.
Yeah, you are out of actions.
Definitely.
And, I'm going to keep that combat thing going. But now you're with the rest of the group.
4 of them.
Where?
Behind me.
That's not a great like
The
so.
whole house is behind you.
Yeah, through the fireplace.
In the kitchen.
Okay, so there was a kitchen, and there were 4 guys sitting in waiting for you in the kitchen.
I was exploring. Kinda don't think we should check out the basement.
6 seconds.
6
There's a
seconds.
basement?
Is over. The 6 seconds is over.
Yep.
Finch, it's your turn.
You probably didn't
Actually, you
see
can
it.
take an action.
No, I mean I think my action is figuring.
Is figuring it all out.
Like,
Okay.
figuring it
Is
all
that,
out.
is,
It's trying to understand where these guys were.
Finch, you heard
I heard, and I'm gonna
some
just
of
like
what was going on because you're drinking and
I'm
talking.
gonna gently stand and okay, sort of wander over there, and be like, okay,
I don't know if
and then I
bonus
just
is a
hear
good idea
probably the
anymore.
second half
Huh?
of him
What?
saying random gibberish.
Yeah. Do you do anything else?
Probably move.
I already moved you into the hallway.
That
There.
was one move. I could probably do another.
You have more movement from that, unless you wanted to stop there.
Um,
Because you only moved 10 feet.
I'll just hang out here, just in front of where everybody else is. Like,
Okay.
hey, yeah, this is fun. Just gently drinking from a water
If they
skin,
come
putting it
Cor,
back
it's your turn. What are you doing?
right over here.
I'm a catch lady.
All right.
You don't want to turn into a bear or something?
We
In
don't
this
have
narrow
that kind of
hallway?
space.
If you want me to, I'll just do it and just ruin this thing for everybody. But I'm gonna be smart about it.
Just awkwardly be like a bear.
All right. So you have Shillelagh now. You
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna
move?
stand on the side of the doorway. So that's the first thing that pops in. I'm gonna smack it. Ready the action.
So he's gonna probably be.
Right there.
He's gonna whack it.
I'm gonna wreck him. Okay.
I'm in below the waist.
All right.
Wow, cool.
Some stuff happens. It's Ralph's turn. Ralph walks over to here, and he's ready to help. He walks over there and he casts Bless on the 3 of you.
Okay.
So Core, Starscream, and Finch all are now blessed.
Cool.
All right.
D6? D4? One of those
I
two.
think Bless is a D4. It just lasts longer than Guidance.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
I think it's the same thing, just more people and longer.
Hey John.
Yes.
As part of this, could I have stepped to here
Yeah.
instead?
That would have been a
Blocking
much
the way for Quinn to
smarter
escape.
choice.
Yes. D4
To be able
to.
to try and watch. Because you
your
said they came
attacks
to
and saving
you
throws.
went through the fireplace.
I went through.
1 minute.
I gave you a very quick rundown because
Yeah.
it's
That's 10 rounds.
6 seconds of explanation,
No.
which means you have no
It
idea
is,
what's going on. But
Quinn's
thank
turn.
All right. Well, Quinn's been abandoned by her drinking buddy, so she's gonna
Yeah.
wander out, see what's going on.
you. Jesus Christ.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I guess something's
Yeah.
happening now.
All right. Cool. All right.
We knew we were in a building with bandits. Like, I
guess
I guess
so.
something is
Spoiler
happening
alert,
now.
There's bandits here. The thing we knew.
I guess I'll hang out here.
Are you gonna
and,
open the door?
No.
No, why would we do anything like that?
Because
I
I
think
can't.
we're
I
more
honestly.
focused on one of the other guys. But
Some
anyway.
stuff happens.
Cool.
So she's gonna do shillelagh to her quarterstaff as well, and just
You got Shillelagh.
hang
No,
out.
no, I'm looking at that.
Shillelagh.
Is that because your apartment is too cold, like I told you it was earlier?
No.
That was the most yes no I've ever heard.
What's your temp set at?
68 degrees.
70 now.
Okay.
Oh, 60,
it's
70's
You little
toasty.
bitch.
70's
creeping
toasty.
up.
68
No,
is a
it's
good.
still- it's
68
still
is
too
so
cold.
comfy.
It
It's
is
a
still
great
too
temperature.
cold.
I raised the temperature here for you to 72. I was at 70 earlier today.
And then I always wear a sweatshirt too, anyway, because
Anyway. Here's some stuff happens. Top of the round.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna open the door behind Ralph, and
You're going to open the door behind Ralph.
I'm gonna tell Ralph I'm gonna check behind
It
you.
doesn't open. It's locked.
I don't-
Pick it.
What? I'm gonna pick it.
Roll a
Whatever that
stealth?
I'll
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
I'll
Yeah.
guidance to help this out.
He already has bless.
Oh, okay.
So
Never mind.
Does
Wait,
the,
bless doesn't do that.
Do I still have the dexterity bonus thing?
It's only for stealth.
Oh, okay. 19.
Yeah, you open it
Oh wait,
up.
I'm sorry. 28.
The 19 got it, I think.
I think you had it open.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Super open.
You open the door.
What's in there?
A bedroom. It's old and moldy. And you see a pile in the bed.
I check the bones.
It's bones. Someone's dead in there.
I take the bones.
That's your entire turn is getting the bones. You have a human skeleton now?
Second one.
We'll talk about encumbrance in a minute.
I at least grabbed the skull from the other guy.
You already said the entire skeleton.
No.
Okay, maybe I won't
So
grab
anyway,
that right now.
You are over encumbered. That means you can move half movement. Good job. It's Bo's turn.
Oh gosh, I don't even know what to do right now.
Open the door behind Quinn, I say out loud.
Yeah, do that. I mean, what could go wrong?
I mean, yeah, as long as we're all aware of something happening.
I found a lovely bedroom.
Yeah, didn't seem
And I've
dangerous
cleaned
at
out
all.
the bed.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, that bed
Way
is
to clean
probably
things
comfy.
up in
Way to
there.
clean things in the middle of a combat scenario.
I mean, that's
It
like
fits
Quinn
with our group's
wholeheartedly approves.
idiom.
I mean, they were drinking earlier.
Let's-
Like,
Yeah.
Should we try? Should we try to go through? This door is open.
Yep.
I'm gonna slowly close it.
I'm gonna just assume
You can
I'm
just
still
close it for
in
you.
this room.
Okay.
Yeah, you're definitely in that room.
And then I think I'm gonna come here and then try it and open this door.
Oh, how very interesting. You open the door, and surprise, motherfucker! There's these guys all there. Hello.
You know that kobold?
Are you that shaky fucker was yelling?
So can I?
That's it. That's your turn.
That's my turn.
Yep.
All right.
Hello.
Wait.
Wait? Your turn's over.
There's
What do you
also-
mean wait?
Didn't
Cora
Tabitha
can
say
see that
he's
there's
ready
a
yet?
staircase in there.
Or is it too late?
Going
It's
up.
not his turn, is it?
It's now Finch's turn. You see your buddy Bo open a door, and you just see a big old motherfucker standing there with
Can I
a
zap
weapon. You sure can
Color
try.
spray.
I would absolutely not try to color spray when he's in the way. That would definitely just fuck him up.
Are you sure though? Wouldn't it be the real adventure?
Because, hey, friends, literally all of my friends, I'm going to blind you and not affect bandits at all. No, that would be terrible.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
At least you gave us fair warning.
I did warn you about the bandits.
What are you doing?
Eldritch blasting the enemies.
Okay, am I allowed to affect guidance on that?
No.
Okay.
But he's already blessed.
Oh, blessed. I'm already blessed.
What spells do you have?
Huh?
What spells do you have ready?
I mean, my understanding was I'm allowed to use them all interchangeably. I just can't get over my slots.
Right.
Yeah.
What spells do you have?
I mean, guidance is just a cantrip, so that's one of the reasons.
Oh,
I keep going to
he's just
that.
asking what spells you have to
Yeah.
see what you might attack with.
25 to hit.
I
Oh,
mean,
shit,
there's
you hit this
literally like
motherfucker.
2 pages of them. I'm not just
fuck
gonna
is
sit
my
and listen
D10
for you.
over?
No
Oh, there it is.
offense.
Oh, I mean, I meant you had that you
Two.
actually have ready to cast.
All right.
Because your character only knows
Blast
so
him
many.
with what color is Eldritch Blast?
That is
I think
the
it was
opposite
the-
of what they told me last time.
It was the, like, baby blue.
Okay. Yeah.
You only have one. Yeah, no,
Across
it's,
his,
you have a certain number of
I
spells
said
now.
at least
Like,
with the druid ones. That
He
I
immediately looks right at you.
Oh yeah, no, with the druid, yeah, but with
Yeah.
the sorcerer ones, it's whatever you
back
got.
with my
Okay.
adorable little halfling.
So,
face, right?
sorcerer ones, I just have magic missile, shield, and like
Nice.
the cantrip you
Core.
ones, like shocking grasp,
Are you doing anything else?
frost, and
I should probably try that.
minor illusion. I think is technically the sorcerer one. Yeah, but then I also
know-
have
Far enough
shield
back
and poison.
that-
I could probably just scoot in here
Okay.
and hide behind the door.
So
but
really,
shut
I
the door.
have
Do you have
magic
entangling
missile
roots?
shield.
Why
What?
shut it?
Entangling roots.
Yeah,
you
I
just
have
sort of
it.
like hide around the
I
corner
could
and be
use
like,
that one.
huh?
They're all in a very small area.
Core, it's your turn.
Yeah, no.
You could just tentacle rape them.
I have to hit him with quarterstaff.
All right.
Not
Roll the hit.
Wait.
But right now I can't do anything. That's why I was just offering guidance.
Guidance is
guidance.
really good though.
Well, your character could verbally offer guidance.
Yeah, crit.
You rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
How many is that this one now?
Roll for damage.
1d8, I think.
And you got Shillelagh, right? So you get
Yep.
whatever that bonuses are.
1d8 plus my whiz.
Sweet. So it'll be 2d8 plus your wisdom.
Actually, I will listen to that while we're hanging out.
No? Oh.
Because you crit, it's 2d8.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Isn't he also blessed?
He already, that doesn't
Oh,
do
okay.
damage. It's
Yeah.
just a hit.
Just the hit. Okay.
He also rolled a crit.
Yeah. So can't get more
How
blessed.
much?
Seven.
7 total?
Yeah, 1 and a 3.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you hit him roughly in the chest. He's
Oh,
now
oh,
shifted
God.
his gaze away from Finch and directly to you.
Oh,
Because that
shit.
hit him a lot harder.
Shit.
What is going on that my character's not paying attention to?
Can you go outside? I'm in the middle of combat here. He clearly wants to do something, and usually it's outside.
That way.
Outside? Want to go outside? Yeah, he wants to go outside.
Yeah, that would be
Fuck this guy.
I was looking at Thunderwave, but that would just knock everyone.
What's
over.
your armor
Just wanted to
class?
check it.
15?
Yep.
Okay. This guy hits twice.
Oof.
The first hit does 6. The second does.
These guys,
Second does 5.
these guys hit a little hard for somebody that we're fighting at second level when our total hit points are like. I mean, they're not gonna like
This is 5th edition.
they're not gonna like half your health points in one shot.
Welcome to the Goodberry edition.
The Depository edition.
Yeah.
Are you alright there, buddy?
Oh, I'm still alive.
Okay, good. Well, that was his turn. That was his whole turn. And unfortunately for him, he is bottlenecking his boys, so they
Yeah, I'm
can't
seeing
get
that
past.
as well. Like, thank God.
They're actually kind of looking at him like, what the fuck?
He's just sitting there like, I got this. There's, what, 6 of them?
It's
I'm
Ralph's
good.
turn. Ralph is going to move back over to here. Yeah. Oh, just knocking everybody out.
Ah, darn it, Ralph.
She was in front
Ralph
of the door.
is just drunk.
Aren't we all?
You should be, really.
Yeah.
Ralph is going to use his short bow,
To deal with this kind of lifestyle.
and he's going to hit.
Oh,
Can I walk past you?
oh yeah, we're both small.
5
We can
damage.
Just slink right past.
I'm
I would give you like a quick little like, there's a dude. Was that what you were battling about a second ago? Oh yeah, they're totally
What
here.
is-
By the way, you totally see me
Who's-
just like
who's
stuffing
it going
corpses.
to be?
Yeah,
My
I'm
turn
not
is
worrying
what I
about
said.
that.
Oh, next.
Oh,
What is
I
this
just
that you're
have
hitting
been
me?
reading about spells, so I just
For
wanted
later.
to make sure I was.
We gotta
This,
make
this
broth
thug in the
somehow.
doorway is starting to not look too hot.
No, I'm saying
It's your turn,
I'm offering
Wayne.
you a bone to make
All right.
soup later.
okay,
I
I
am
thought you were-
actually going to try to
I found
entangle them.
some bones.
Okay.
I was gonna make soup
Emanating
later.
from like right
Oh, you can
here
just keep that.
should spread to all those dudes.
All right. How does entangle work?
Let me look at it again.
It
So
uses
they need to
feed that to
save
bow.
on a strength saving throw, or they are restrained until the spell ends.
All right, I'm going to do all 3 bandits with 1 roll and the other guy with another roll.
Okay.
So, bandits fail. They are restrained. Other guy fails. He is restrained.
All
They
right.
are now all restrained in entangling roots that just come out of the roots come out of the wood floor. Like it just grows up out and bursting through the carpeting and wrapping around these guys. And like, what the fuck?
That's gonna mess up the resale value.
No, that's fine. It's magic. They'll go back to normal.
I mean, so does the pit. Like, we had a lot of
Well,
work
the
to
pit
do
could be
here
a
anyway.
feature.
That's a
You did-
feature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the right marketing. That's a feature. What does restrained do? Let's find
Delightful
out.
things.
Pretty sure
Restrained
they can't do
creature
restrained.
can't move. Has advantage. Attack rolls against them have advantage, and they have disadvantage on attack rolls. So sweet. That's great.
Okay.
Cool.
It is the bandit's turn. Can they try to strength out of it? Is that something?
That should be under entangle itself, shouldn't it?
Let me go look at it. I think that they are allowed to. I think every time I have to concentrate on the spell, they get another attempt at saving. So saving throw, a creature restrained by plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC.
What's your
On
spell
its
save
success,
DC?
it frees itself.
And what level
Where
spell?
where is that again?
8
It's a first level spell.
So it's going to be 8 plus your proficiency modifier,
really
which
good
is
spell,
2,
too.
plus the casting stat for that spell, which I'm guessing is Wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for that
Between
one.
those two.
So 12.
I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
So 8, 9, 10,
They do.
11,
They do
12.
not.
Yeah.
Okay. They do. They do. They all 3 fail.
Okay.
They all 3 are just struggling and like, oh no! We should have joined the Thieves Guild. They have a good union. They get dental. It's Starscream's turn.
The Starscream is nodding along with them, with his pearly
One gold
white.
tooth that he's got from the
Like,
guild.
the dental program is pretty cool.
Okay.
It's literally 1 gold to fix a tooth.
I guess I dropped
One gold, one
the
gold
body
tooth.
for the moment.
That will be
All of a sudden,
half of your movement.
You just drop a skeleton.
Oh, you're just drop. Yeah, you're just holding. You can
Yeah,
drop. It's
I
a
just
free
dropped
action
it.
drop.
And then I, will I have a line of sight to shoot them from here?
Yeah, you can shoot the thug. And you have advantage
I make sure
because
that-
he's entangled.
I make sure and lock eyes with him before I shoot him.
He's too busy angrily staring at Core.
All right. Thank God for advantage.
Oh.
Bark?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get?
What was the result?
That was
Do
a
your damage first, and then go can wait.
16 plus 6
It
to
hits.
hit.
Yeah,
So what's your damage?
All right.
And it is sneak attack. Remember that, because he's entangled.
So have advantage, yeah.
That's actually this because I have my crossbow.
Plus your d6.
Sneak attack.
Yeah.
Bam.
All right, that is 13 damage.
13. Woof.
I'm guessing he's down.
He is almost dead.
Yeah.
Oh man, it only almost. Shit. I was hoping to just.
It is now Bo's turn.
Yeah. So. Bo's gonna pull out his rapier.
Raper.
Which I guess I could. I mean, I could still shoot him with a bow, I suppose.
You're right next to him. You'd,
Yeah.
you'd have
better off
advantage with the
stabbing
rapier.
him.
Huh?
You'd have advantage with the rapier.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and proceed with that.
I'm guessing you're done with this.
Yes.
It's a 15 to hit.
It hits.
For 6 damage.
All right. How do you kill him?
I probably just like poke him in that. Like just like I just pull out the rapier because I haven't really. I'm used to a slog sword where I slash. I was just like and just stab. just stab him with
Where
it.
do you stab him?
Like
throat?
mid chest.
Oh,
like
shit.
just like
Okay, yeah.
just like
Just you see, you stab him. It glides through him like a hot knife through butter, and you see the life leave his eyes as you pull the rapier out. And he's just standing there because the entanglement is holding him up. It's rather horrifying.
That is what.
okay. I would then.
Make an intimidation check. It's charisma based.
And but I have things to help my intimidation, I believe, if I recall
You
correctly.
should.
I do because it's my
You're a fighter.
well, yeah, because of the specifics of the whatever secondary soldier I think it was.
Yeah.
So it's 13.
All right. These bandits are also now frightened.
What does that do?
More disadvantages for them.
Yeah. So I would probably actually go ahead and use my action surge.
Okay.
So I was gonna move, like try to move into his spot, and then.
You're entering the entanglement.
Yes.
But I'm not entangled, right? I think it is specifically entangles them.
As soon as you walk into the field,
it's-
you have to roll for
Yeah,
it.
it's.
I was
yeah.
gonna say.
Oh, is that
I
how
think
that
you're-
works?
grab you.
Oh, I wouldn't do
Yeah,
that then.
I think if you.
It depends. How aware is your character of the entanglement?
Not very.
I mean, I was aware that they were entangled.
But
So
you
the
don't know how it
creature in
works.
the area when you cast the spell
Oh.
must succeed on
Then
its
he's
strength
fine.
saving.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was gonna say.
that's what
I
I
was,
thought.
yeah,
You're
I was
You're
just
just
checking.
gonna walk
So it's
right
not
next
like
to
it
this
was
dead guy and like
no,
move
just,
him
like,
over.
keep happening.
I'm just
It's
gonna come around and then go for the
The next
go,
guy?
Go for the next guy.
All right. You have advantage.
He gets to attack a second. Oh, that's right, fighters.
Yeah, action surgeon.
Oh, right, fighters.
Yeah.
What do they do? It's not even anywhere in their name.
So that's a nat 20.
They're good
Okay,
at stabbing.
so-
Storm stabbers.
You just kill him. How do you kill him?
That one I just was like, oh, okay, so this is just going to go in really easy. So I'm just going to go straight for the head, like maybe up his nose.
I think you're.
You give him the first ever attempt at a nostril lobotomy, and it works better than intended.
It's like, oh, that's it. That's
You get it all the way up to the sword guard,
Yeah.
and then you pull it out, and it's gross. There's boogers.
And now you know how Starscream feels. Every time he uses his rapier.
So,
Oh, that's why he's
this guy
using
dead.
it.
It is now Finch's turn.
Oh joy. Is this core hanging out in this space?
Yeah.
If I was here, would I have line of sight on this guy? Like through the door?
Yes.
Then I do that.
I'll say yes.
So move there, hit him with the
have
Eldritch
advantage.
Blast. I have advantage, and I'm blessed.
Hashtag blessed. Just hashtag
Reach out and touch somebody.
love and life.
So that is another 25 to hit,
Oh my god.
Nah.
and another 2.
He is still alive.
Really glad that the dice love me today.
It's fine.
At least I'm hitting. That would have made me unhappy.
Alright, Core, it's your turn.
Okay, so
You can move in and get into these guys if you'd like.
Yeah, you can
Just
move.
get
There's a
stuck
spot
in.
up here, like next to Bo.
Closer to me.
Huh?
I was thinking of pulling the bandit 10 feet closer to me.
Oh, you can try that if you want.
They're entangled.
Wouldn't they just
You'd have to
run
make a
into...
strength check to do it, but you can try it.
Well, I can use Thorn Whip.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm about cast
Which,
Thorn Whip.
I'll choose. It'll be that bandit. That's
It'll
the
probably be
easiest to
this
see.
one.
No, the other one.
Oh, this one.
Easier to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, for him.
Okay. That makes sense.
Is he going to hit the wall or anything on the way?
We'll see what he rolls.
Yeah.
14.
You hit.
Did you add the d6 for bless? Or does
Oh,
that not
shit.
work?
It does work for that.
It does for him.
16.
You also have advantage.
That's worse.
So a total of 20. You hit.
Alright, let's see.
This is a D4.
4 plus 3, so
Bless is a d4.
7.
Yeah.
And I pull 10 feet closer, so I have to roll the strength check, right?
Yeah, you gotta do a strength check to see if you pull him out of the entanglement.
Alright.
How much damage was it? 7? 7?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not looking great.
Come over here.
Get over here.
11.
You don't break the strength check required to pull him out.
Get it.
Although he's probably hating plants right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ralph is going to move in and try to hit the guy with his club. And he doesn't.
Did he not bless himself?
Trying to go clubbing.
Oh, he can't.
Is he advantage?
Oh, he has advantage. He hits.
I'm just like, but
When the
guy's
DM
entangled.
forgets.
No, there's so many moving parts here.
There are.
I'm
Yeah,
also
these
running
guys are just ridiculously
a
disappointed.
lot of things.
Yeah, he's also running the bad guys and the good guy.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Ralph.
He's a support character.
He does 1 damage.
Oh,
How does he...
He has a negative to strength.
yeah.
Oh, dear.
That's right. Nobody is strong.
No strong characters.
No strong characters, no really smart characters.
Hey.
Yeah, it's fine. It is not.
It's not too many wise characters either.
Oh, we're
Because
pretty
of the way they're
wise.
positioned, I probably can't like.
She's got a
directly
15.
touch or
What's
attack
what's
these
his
guys,
wisdom?
right?
Mine's 14.
Not from that
And
part
his
of the
would-
room, no.
Magic missile would hit him, wouldn't it?
I'm not going to use my only other spell for the day in this one encounter. That just wouldn't be very strategic, considering that we have 14 of these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, not for nothing, but Ralph already used 2 of his spell slots today.
Yeah.
We
So,
can just,
He was also almost dead for one of them.
okay, so let me see what I can do.
I think he wants to eat. I'll deal with him in a minute.
Would she be able to, like, attack
You know what?
with her?
I'll let you do the mage hand thing earlier for the guidance. You can do
Yeah.
the mage hand for attack as well.
For a shocking grasp.
Okay, great. Then we're gonna mage hand and shocking grasp these dudes.
All right, which one are you gonna do?
We'll just go with that one.
That's the healthier one, so that's the better option.
Okay, so I need to look this up because I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure that
exactly
I can do
how.
that.
Okay,
eventually.
so
Nature?
what?
No,
They
that
take
kind
1d8
of combo.
lightning damage.
You have to roll to hit them, and you have advantage, so you get to roll a d20 twice.
You get extra crazy stuff from Mage Hand.
Mid
Oh, you-
hand, yes.
Okay.
Roll again to see if you
like
can crit
Steal
though.
things from people.
Oh yes,
Right,
definitely.
you're fine.
Yeah.
That's the big one.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It's a
That's
crit,
one
just
of the
not the
reasons
one
I
you
did
want.
it, because not getting caught
advantage.
is kind of his whole thing.
Yes.
This one's a d8, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Mage Hand, Leisure, on
Oh boy.
So yeah, he gets 8 lightning damage.
Do you add anything to that?
Uh,
You can-
I don't. If he's not, is he wearing metal?
Oh yeah, no, it's really useful.
He's holding metal.
Well, it says wearing armor made of metal, so probably nothing else.
You don't get to add when shocking grasp. You don't get to add
No, he's not
intelligence or
wearing
anything like
metal
that.
armor.
Okay.
That's not a thing.
No,
For a while.
he isn't allowed to
Okay.
take reactions until the start of his next turn.
Oh, he's so fucked anyway.
I know, I'm just adding that to
But
the
now
bundle.
he's also barely alive.
That means I can pull out my bow and shoot
Um,
that.
The bandits, the one who especially just got shocked, are like, hey, maybe we got off on the wrong foot. Maybe we just leave and you take all the things. We don't want to die, please.
We need Barnabas.
Oh yeah, he's upstairs.
Alright.
I can
Where-
tell you whatever you want. Just not kill us, baby.
I'm not petting them. Wait.
Huh?
Tell us where we have to locate it to get to
Yeah.
him.
No.
How do we-
And the cart and everything.
I didn't hear that, Tappy.
Yeah.
I asked him, tell us where all the traps are located in order to get to him so we don't fall into them, and how to get to him.
Oh, it was only the pit,
Them up and
and we heard that one triggered.
tie them up until we're.
And then there was like a wall or something upstairs that looked pretty. It's not a trap, but it just looked like it might fall over if you touch it.
Okay.
What does it look like?
It's a wall.
But what does it have on it? Any distinguished figures?
No, it's just, we didn't trap it or anything, man. It just looks like a wall upstairs that can fall down if you touch it.
Okay.
I
Is
think
it on
that's
the
why
left
they
side
did
or
not
right
touch
side?
There's
Going
like
to the hallway?
there's like a bunch of more guys upstairs too.
Yeah. Is there a
Okay.
bunch of rooms? There's two set. There's a set of stair here. What is this the only way up?
Oh, there's 2 sets of stairs going up, and then there's some stairs going down. But we don't know anything about downstairs, man. It was all barricaded.
What
We
about?
got- oh, I'm in so much pain.
No. So
Don't worry,
what
it'll all
happened?
be over.
Are there people at the top of each sets of these stairs?
I don't know, man. We were just told to have an ambush in that one room that we were in, just in case. Also, we were playing craps. I made a lot of bad life choices.
One of those was playing craps.
Drop all your weapons and your armor and your money, and then leave.
All of our money's... We don't have any money on us. We put it all in a chest.
Where's the
Upstairs.
chest?
It's upstairs.
Okay.
Alright.
Barnabas has it.
So
Well,
now.
It's not a great boss.
Yeah.
no,
So
it
now-
doesn't seem like he'd
So
be
now
a
we're
boss.
gonna take your weapons and we're gonna
They drop their
Armor
weapons
and
willingly.
armor.
and we're gonna tie you up and we're gonna put you in one of these rooms.
Can't just like let us go, man.
No, not yet.
Why
Make
not?
a persuasion check.
I'm assist.
Oh, Quig's just like, why aren't we just letting them go?
Because we have people outside,
Why don't
a
we
little
just-
girl outside, and a cart and all that stuff. That's a 4.
Heavy armor.
I really don't think that they'd be able to get past Cheech.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think.
Oh yeah.
In fact, Cheech
It's
would
just
probably
horses
love
That was
the.
a 4. Actually, 3. Sorry, I forgot to take my -1.
No, they want to fight now.
I used
They-
these
they-
I
kids.
have advantage. I rolled a 19.
For what?
I'll tell them persuasion for persuasion.
Oh, yeah.
To assist.
Oh, then, yeah, they just like, fine. Fine.
We'll let you go
Yeah,
at the end,
fine,
but until
fine,
we
it's
until
cool.
we clear the house.
They take off their armor, and they're already stuck in this entanglement.
Yeah.
So they're just like, alright.
Yeah. So we'll tie them.
There's two more thugs, like our guy there. There's two more tough guys. Everyone else is like us,
Okay.
except for Barnabas. Barnabas is really tough. You could die.
You talk these guys in thieves' camp.
What do you say?
This is why you don't fuck with the guild.
Hey man!
Are they responding in thieves' camp?
No, they say it in common, and that's all they say is "Hey man."
The metal guy. Do we talk to them about the metal guy? Do they
Oh, that's a he brings up a good point.
in character? I brought up a good point.
Yeah.
In character,
In character.
In character, he brings up a good point. Do you guys have any idea about a metal dude?
Oh, the gardener, man. He comes out at night.
So he's a gardener.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't mess with him. He killed a guy.
Okay.
Touching the roses.
All right.
So don't touch the plants.
Don't touch any of the plants. Cool.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
What did you do?
You did. You touched the plants, remember?
You went through the bushes.
Snuck through them, but that was not the same thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay.
It
So
wasn't the roses.
Yeah. Exactly.
I loot
crimes,
the thug.
You mean you confiscate his weapon and armor?
They don't have any money on them.
yeah,
That's
they don't
all
have
they've
it.
got.
Does
Is
he
the
have
weapons
anything
that
else
they
on him?
gave to us.
No,
and the
they
armor
already
that they
gave
gave
us
to us.
everything. Like,
There's his weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, so like the thug guy didn't have anything special?
He has a mace and a heavy crossbow.
Okay, so no parchment or anything.
We can come back for it. There's a whole sitting room full of books.
hey, do you
Yeah, but you
wanna
might
like
have
I don't know,
notes. I
lock
don't know.
them in this room again?
That's what we were doing.
That's kind of like the
Right, so you lock them in the room. They go willingly.
yeah.
Yeah.
At this point,
So like tie him up. Lock him in the room. Yeah.
Ralph doesn't even offer medical attention. He's just like, here's a little bit of water to each of them.
And I set the skeleton next to them. And this is what happens to people who fuck with the guild.
Just like
They look at it, they're like, that was here, man.
it's like James with a keep
Is
an
there
eye
a
on
reason
you.
you're carrying around this skeleton? Like every other time I look at you now, you just got this skeleton.
So I think this might be a good
You want to stop here?
spot.
his answer is
Because we can stop here if you want.
I think before we pursue into the next level of the building.
There's so much more to explore here.
Just on the first floor.
Yeah.
I have two
Things
rooms.
are going so well.
There are two rooms that we have not explored. At
I
all,
wanted to check those 2 rooms.
but we
You
can
want to just check them real quick?
Yes.
yeah.
Which one do you go through first?
I checked this one first because
Oh my god, it's an office.
I immediately investigated.
Anybody who wants to roll an investigation can investigate the
I'll
office.
investigate it. Why not?
Cool.
Okay with the prisoners.
I got like an 8.
I'm gonna get them high.
I got a 9.
You get the prisoners high?
Yes.
Alright.
21.
21. What'd you get?
9.
You find a journal written in a cipher.
I keep it. In fact, use sleight of hand to pocket it.
Roll that, and if you want to try and see it, you can do a perception check. Actually, what's your passive perception?
It's 15.
15?
I got a plus 9 plus 6, 7. So
Alright.
16.
You found a journal that's written in a cipher.
Cool.
You found pens.
Cool. she takes it.
And ink to get
And then
high
you
on.
wanted to check the other room as well?
Sure.
I will also
Alright,
check the study.
I'll let you know that this room was a staff room.
Okay.
It had some like butler and maid type stuff, including livery. So there's uniforms that are in actually pretty alright condition because they were in a cedar chest.
Quinn totally pockets one.
One of each, a maid and
Yeah.
a butler.
Yes.
I'm thinking real Down Abbey stuff, so it looks
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, she takes one of each in case that ever becomes relevant for some reason.
And then the other room is a sleeping quarters, which is clearly for whoever the staff were, based on the number of beds. There are 6
I
beds.
investigate.
Okay.
They're beds.
21.
Again.
You find that somebody has carved a couple of initials into a heart.
Precious. How delightful.
They're probably dead.
I imagine so.
Most likely.
And they may or may not be becoming soup later.
I heard you like bone broth.
Prisoner food.
All right. No, it's for the party, Tapia.
Cool. We can stop here.
Kobold home cooking.
I'm gonna stop.
He found a dead body. He's gonna cook it.
Okay, bye.